All right. Hello, everybody. How are y'all tonight? I have a whole bunch of new streaming stuff. I've been trying to teach myself how to use the streaming software a little bit better. So hopefully this stream appears more clearly to you all. I imagine that some of it's going to have to do with my computer, but I mean, we'll see. I don't know, right? Hi, Chessburger, and Alexa, I recognize you. How are you tonight, Fierce? Let's see how the delay is. So, from when you all hear this, just go ahead and say, I heard you. And then that'll give me an idea of how much delay there is. So, I've gone from 4 megabits a second to 400 of download, and from 2 upload to 20 upload. So ideally all of this is way better, but I don't know. Okay. Okay, so YouTube is super behind, but maybe Streamlabs isn't. So, okay, when you hear me this time, go ahead and type it in chat. So I've got a different window up that's got chat open, and that will hopefully, that'll help. By the way, thank you, Fierce. Oh yeah, I shouldn't shake my feet. It shakes everything. Foolish move, my dude. Alrighty, so I haven't actually started the quest journal at all. At all. And I haven't done that yet just because as a content creator, it's like, I feel like if I wind up exploring a new feature in the game, but I haven't, I'm not recording it, then I'm doing something wrong, kind of. Oh, hi, Josh. Josh, what did you think of the Rexiel video? If you happen to see it, I don't know. But I haven't actually gotten to start on this welcome journal yet. So I know that all of these are super easy to do and that you can re-roll for free and get something else. I'm kind of curious if all you get for completing these is experience or something. So we'll find out. Yeah, I don't know. In Discord, I think that some people wanted to see some stuff. Ooh, did my screen freeze? Okay, so there's a 1 second delay between what you guys are seeing and what I'm doing, but apparently my my screen froze with the game on it. I'm actually moving stuff around, but what? Oh my goodness, that is mildly hilarious. Okay, I was bamboozled by a screenshot. That was not. That was not the gameplay. Good job, Michael. Nope, we don't want iTunes. You know, I actually just set it so that iTunes would not auto-open, but Apple has this thing where they're like, nope, we are going to auto-open all of your applications every time you try streaming. From Turkey. Wow. Hi, Esper. Thank you for joining tonight. Or today, I don't know your time zone. Also, what do you guys think? Can you guys see all the different little widgets and stuff that I put up? If so, you'll have to let me know what you think. But yeah, all right, let's do some matches. This is much better. This is moving. Oh my goodness, I get to talk to you all in basically real time now. This is fantastic. I love having internet that works. This is beautiful. There's a 2 second delay between what you guys say and what I say and what you guys see. So that's sweet. All right. Let's do some Dog Pharaoh. And then if there's anything that you all want to see, I would be happy to show you all pretty much anything that you want to see. Yeah. All right. So you know what? What do we need to do here? Do damage to creatures, cast 4 creatures. This is a dinosaur moment. I love dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs very much. So, dinosaur. So whenever this node comes up, I always make sure to throw my dinos in and have a very good time with my dinos. No, I don't need Burning Sun's avatar. Actually, Snapdax is really fun for this. Just using my phone. Yep. Uh-huh. 7 of us talking with you. Yeah. The thing that says 7 is how many people are watching the stream right now. So there's currently 7 people watching because I'm kind of a big deal. 7 people in the world want to watch me. And then as for the little like logo thing, yeah, so there should be a logo, and then under that is sort of like my the progress to my goal to getting a streaming computer, and then below that should be like a running bar just in case anyone does subscribe during the stream, or if anyone goes to like the link in the stream or in the what is it? A link in the description, right? And then goes to Streamlabs and donates to the stream or something, like that will appear there. And ideally, the little green bar goes up when someone donates to the stream, but I don't know if I am like advanced enough of a senpai to make it so that that's going to do that or not. So we'll see. But hopefully it does. That would be the right way of this going around. All right. So next up is going to be, I should have like one more superpower dino. You know what? Let's just go like full on mutate dinosaurs. I feel like that would be fun. So you do not, yes, you don't need Snapdax for that matter. Like no one in the world needs Snapdax, but wait, actually convert Planeswalker, right? This is Legacy. So we want to use Dragon's Horde, and we want to use Valakut, and we want to use other things. There's a masterpiece, right? Chromox. That's it. And then we want, if you haven't seen my message yet, just suggesting I could 5 and you could 5. What do you mean by you could 5? I could 5 and you could 5. What? Thank you, Josh. I very much appreciate that. All right. Let's see. How's it going? It's actually going quite well. So Friday was the last day. Yesterday? Oh my gosh, yesterday was Friday? Yesterday was the last day of the school semester. So I'm actually like completely free right now, which is exhilarating, honestly. Like the possibilities are endless. And so what do I choose to do with my time? I choose to play Magic the Gathering Puzzle Quest with you guys. Let's see, I wonder, did that make... I can't actually see that little green bar. Did that make the green bar go up? I don't know. On my screen, like the green bar is like smaller than my phone, which is kind of crazy because like the screen where I can see the stream is like this big because I've got like all this other stuff with you all. So yeah, Snapdax is fun. It's just silly. Wait, cast with 6 or more. These all have 6, right? Yeah, they do. Okay, let's try this out. This seems like fun. Josh, that's extra generous of you, by the way. Thank you. Not only are you a patron, but you're supporting the stream, so I really appreciate that. Thank you. All right, let's do. Oh, this is not the hand you want to see with Koth. This is or the hand, the gem layout. This is the hand, but this is not the gem layout you want. All right, well, this will get us to our third pretty quick. First ability. We want to be able to get gem conversion. That's a thing for Koth. Go back up in the chat. Is about someone wanting me and you to do a video together about a top 10 things they could do to improve the game. That's what I meant by 5 and 5. All right, well, let's see. Can I scroll up this chat? I can. I don't see another message in the chat from you, Chessburger, about that, but oh, that's right. You posted on my channel somewhat recently saying that you've got a channel too. That's really cool. Yeah, the more Puzzle Quest creators that there are, honestly, the better. just the more people there are making content about this game, then ideally the more that sparks like more interest in the game, and people who don't already play can see it, so it increases exposure. And then with that increased exposure, more people, and with more people and more exposure, maybe the devs can do more things. So definitely some pretty big wins there. As for doing like a top 5 things to improve the game, I don't see myself making a video like that right now. There are definitely things that I would like to see them improve in the game, but like if you're wondering like what is it that I'm like prioritizing videos on right now, I've got a new video that I'm working on right now. I just need to finish playing through my new free account all the way through that first round of story to get the final feel for it. But I want to just update what the new player experience is like in my head. So I'm going to be making a starter's guide for new players, and it's going to be like a full starter's guide. So there's going to be like 5 videos I think in the series. So like, when you get started, just what is everything and like what should you do? And then more specifically, a video on how do you spend resources, which planeswalkers should you target at the beginning, which pack sets should you target, and then how to play events and stuff. So yeah, I've got a whole series coming actually for new players, and Octagon actually wants to go ahead and put my new series as like a FAQ for the game, so that anyone who starts the game when they go into like that support tab, my video would actually be in the support tab, which would be really cool actually. Like just the idea of being like a content creator and actually having the developer liking your stuff enough that they put it out there is like, it's super, super sweet, guys. Super, super sweet. By the way, mutating is super cool with our 3-headed dinosaur because it makes it so that you get more red gem stuff. I think I've actually completed all the objectives here, so I think I'm kind of gravy right here. So yeah, I've got that coming up, and then apart from my videos for newer players, I've got a few patron videos. I've actually gotten like this huge boom in patrons, at least for me, right? Because I'm a low-time content creator. But I've gotten a huge boom of patrons in the last month, and so I've got a lot of requests from new patrons for videos. So one of my new patrons wants me to make a guide on Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, kind of like how I have one on Koth. And then another one wants me to make a video on how do you achieve like all of the more difficult objectives in the game. So like how would you deal with like taking X or less damage kind of thing, or how would you win an objective where you need to have 5 or less health or something like that, or like how do you win the objectives where you need to destroy or lose X amount of creatures. So thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. And also hello, and hello, Chris. It's good to see you guys tonight. So yeah, I have a lot of videos to sort of put together. Oh, and then I'm also making this one. I'm actually after the stream tonight, I'm actually recording my what planeswalkers should you target with the sale, because we've got that sale coming up, the holiday sale. So just which planeswalkers should you target in the holiday sale? That video should be up either tonight or tomorrow. So I've got that one coming up. So I've got a lot in the pipeline right now, and so my ability to make a lot of extra videos isn't entirely there with that pipeline. And then my wife and kids are gone right now, so I've got sort of like this small window of time to like do super creation. And then also, although I'm just going to go ahead and hope that they aren't tuning into the stream. My guess is probably not, because like my wife and I never have time for anything with the kids around. But basically, I'm going to be doing like 1,000 miles in one day and driving up to spend Christmas with them. So they actually don't know that I'm going to actually be with them for Christmas, but I will be. So I'm doing the 1,000 miles in a day just so that I don't actually come into contact with anyone because of COVID and stuff. But yeah, so no, it's definitely a sale. Most planeswalkers are going to become available, but then they're going to have, right? They're going to have like fairly steep discounts on the planeswalkers. So trigger extra swaps 3 times. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. I like how that appears. Look at that with the quest system. This is my first time seeing it. So if you see on the top of my screen, you see the little like notifications coming up of like, you've completed this part of the quest. I really like that. Yeah, but so what? Dual color planeswalkers are going to cost 422. They're going to cost 422 crystals. I actually have a screenshot somewhere on my phone of that all. But yeah, dual planeswalkers are going to cost 422 instead of 650. Tricolor walkers are going to cost like, oh gosh, it's like six something instead of what? Oh my goodness. What is this bundle? Excuse me, what? Emergent Ultimatum and Quartzwood Crasher? This is a sweet bundle. What? I haven't seen that. I didn't mean to like click on bundles or anything, but oh, that's a nice one. I wouldn't walk the 500. I'm going to be honest here. I very much would not walk the 500 miles. But I will drive. I will drive it. Yeah, kids take up so much time. It's crazy. But yeah, so yeah, with where was it? Chess. The sale is going to be a pretty steep discount on all the planeswalkers, except for the Dexos, or I should just say dual decks, and the newest ones. So, all right, let's check out the quest system. Let's see how this works. So if we go home. I'm going to really hate my life if this gives me experience. Let's see. Does this give me player experience? Look at this. So this kind of sucks, right? Because if I wasn't a content creator, at this stage, I would probably honestly just stop playing the game until Kaldheim came out so that I wouldn't level up. Or I would only use cards that I've mastered. Because this next level is going to get me a standard booster pack. And I very much do not want a standard booster pack. Because I can't use it for anything because I have literally everything in Standard and Legacy. So what does this do? Rip the dream. Okay. Well, that is just player experience. Bummer. Oh well. Oh, open 3 booster packs from any set. Okay. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to open up 3 booster packs from any set because let's see. I have literally any set. Any set. Now, there's going to be one caveat here. I will not open my VIP boosters, and I will not open my standard boosters, because I don't actually have all of the exclusives right now. And I won't, I mean, I guess the Elite Collection one I could do. So I won't open those, but if there's a set that you all want to see, any of my patrons in chat, you can go ahead and tell me which is the first pack you want to see. If anyone at some point in this stream is like, Nalthazar, open that pack, right? If you support the stream, I'll open a pack of whatever you want. But yeah, go ahead and actually, Bloody Rogue, what do you want to see me open? Let's start there. I have to open 3 packs, so I might as well open something that you want to see. What would you like to see me open? I have like everything here. Look at this. 65 Theros packs, 58 Eldraine packs. Ah, jeez. Oh man. Just watch. Someday they're gonna have like a data wipe, like their server's gonna crash, and I'm just gonna lose all of these packs. I'll be like, all right, whatever. It's no big deal. It's not like I actively need the booster crafting orbs either, because where is booster crafting now? There it is. Rivals, done. All right, Rivals of Ixalan, what do we have from you? Okay, so since you want to see Rivals, this is just a masterpiece. So let's open up this masterpiece. It's a guaranteed masterpiece, Mythic. It's a guaranteed non-duplicate, but let's face it, it's a guaranteed duplicate because There's nothing. So, all right, what's the mythic we're gonna pull here, Josh? Let's say it's something good. Oh, open 3, Hostage Taker. I actually used that card a lot. I like that. And the little notification comes down from above. I like that. That's good. And I'll open up this one too, right? We'll see what rare we get, which is definitely going to be a duplicate. The 6-hour packs. Vona's Hunger is fantastic. Spencer, it's not live to everyone. It's only live as a trial run for 1 week to VIP subscribers. Okay, well, we'll do the 6-hour booster then. Why not? This is going to count. Beat Bolas with a 10 creature deck. I can do that. It's just going to be... You're you're not giving me enough of a handicap by doing that. Oh, wait, no. That means I have to use, like, Koth or something. Because it has to be a Planeswalker that can have 10 creatures. Okay, I guess that is a handicap in a way, right? Because then I can't use my Planeswalker abilities if I'm Koth to kill my opponent. Alright, so back to events. Oh wait, I should go back to the quest system. Home. And you know what, let's go ahead and test the reroll feature. You know what, so we're going to claim this. Oh. It was supposed to take longer for me to get something back. Next quest in 1238. That wasn't supposed to happen. What's this? I get something? Okay. I get mana runes. I needed those. I needed those desperately. Oh, okay. So I completed 2 quests. I got that. So if I complete 1 more quest, I should get these mana crystals. Is that how this works? You know, I'm going to cast these, but... Let's see what happens if I reroll this, right? It says free, so let's just do it for the sake of posterity here, right? Let's see what happens. Win 2 fights without casting supports. Oh my gosh, I have to pay 75 crystals to reroll this again? Good. Nope, those are not free rerolls anymore. That gets expensive fast. Okay, cool. Definitely not rerolling those. I know that there's like. There's one that my coalition mentioned. Why don't I see it when I just became VIP? It's only for people who were VIP subscribers on Tuesday, right? You had to be a VIP subscriber when the system went live for the VIP subscribers. So it's kind of like why, even though I won't actively be a VIP anymore tomorrow, I'll still have access to the quest system because I had it when it started. So, yeah. Cast 3 or more spells, 3 or more enchantments. This will be difficult. Hello, Karn. You're a beautiful planeswalker. Yeah, we'll use this deck. Sorin. Yeah, it's a little bit irritating. But I think they mentioned it in their... Who's-a-me thingy, right? Where they were like, hey, the quest system's coming for a short time as a trial, and then anyone who is VIP during the trial will have access to it, kind of a thing. I think, 5-match. You did not take the 5-match. What are you doing, Greg? Oh, I shouldn't yell at Greg, but Greg is being a bit of a papa dingus here. So, yeah. Oh wait, I need to cast 3 enchantments. I do not want to kill Greg just yet. We're gonna hold down on that. Yeah, we don't want to kill Greg just yet. Karn is so beautiful. I love Karn so much. Spoiler alert for the video that's coming out later. Karn is very high on my list of... Okay, that's enchantment 1. Enchantment 2. Oh, that's just a support? Rip. Goodbye. Sure. Enchantment 3. But I do want the Pyromancer's Goggles. Wait, your enchantment. Okay. Karn is one of the planeswalkers that I am going to recommend that you get during the sale if you do not already have... let's get that other 5-match, and that should complete the quest. Okay, so it doesn't say it mid-match. I have to wait until after the match for the notification. But Karn is going to be one of the planeswalkers I suggest you get. Cool, so this is going to give me all 4. This is bad for Razketh. Is this actually a kill this turn? It might be. This might actually be just a 452 point of damage turn. Let's see. Oh, that's super sweet. Yeah, actually, like one of the downsides to being in online learning this year is normally, because I teach like younger students, a lot of the parents send us like gift cards as like a thank you. So we get a lot of like Amazon and iTunes gift cards and stuff like that as like thank you for all of your work with the kids this year. Oh, not quite enough to kill Razketh. But because we're all online this year, no gift cards for Michael this year. But that's okay. This is kind of cool. I got a PS5 on Thursday, so I can actually try and make some PS5 stuff. Wow, 6 months. That's a long time. Yeah, I was actually a free-to-play player for a very long time. Like a very, very long time. And then the first time that I bought anything was Barrel. There was a card that came out that if you did not have it, you could not compete in Platinum, basically. It was that game-breaking good. And so I bought Barrel. And then... woohoo! And then... yeah, and then I didn't buy anything again for a really long time. And then there was like this string of like sort of horrible things that happened that I was like, all right, I need something to keep my mind off of the world. And so I got like the Gishath bundle from Ixalan, and the Vraska Planeswalker. And then I started being like, you know what? Like, I'm a big boy. I don't mind. So I'm willing to put like $40 into the game a set and just treat it like an expansion. And then they came out with VIP, and I was like, oh dang, this is a way to have everything. So I did that. Yeah, I really wanted a PS5, but I've got a buddy who just has like he gets a notification on his phone every time anything is going to start stocking PS5s. And so like we just sat in like waiting lines trying to get PS5s online pretty much all week, and then he got like 5 of them. And so he was like, all right, I'll give you this one for whatever it is I paid for it. So I was like, cool, nice. So yeah, I'll have a PS5, which means I can actually run Cyberpunk. If any of you were tuned in for the Cyberpunk stream, that went horribly. My internet was bad, and my PlayStation was not able to run Cyberpunk. So, all right, 10 creatures. It is... This is going to take a while. This might be bad. All right, so the moral of this story, hold up, is that I don't actually... all right, I know a few of the creatures that I want here, right? This is going to be a really long game, by the way. I'm telling you right now. This is going to be a really long game. Ball lightning. There's some giant. It's like return it to your hand if you don't pay the kicker. Return of the king. Where are you? It's like some hasty thing that gets returned to your hand or something. This thing, right? This creature is not buffed. Oh. I see. So it's not if it's kick, it's if it's not buffed. Okay, so here's how this works, Kamzad. All right, I automatically win this fight if I just use ball lightning. All right? So basically what happens is I just wait every single turn until I get ball lightnings, and then I use them to kill my opponent. So this is very doable to kill Bolas this way, but it will take an extraordinarily long amount of time. So if this is something that like you all actively want to see, I can do that, but it would be like a 20-minute match just to try drawing into ball lightning, because I would not cast any of my other creatures, because this is not a fight that you want to play any creatures for unless they kill themselves at end of turn, right? So because, yeah, you see I could use stuff like Dust Stalker, right? You return it to your hand if you don't have any colorless creatures, which you won't. I could actually run a bunch of mutate creatures. Yeah, that's actually the way to go. You know what? No. I'm going to do this. I have an idea for this. Hold up. Yep, hold up. Mutate. No. We're doing this. Okay, you. Yeah, we're doing this for sure. You, and you. Sure. Okay. So I need to make sure that I'm not going to mutate the wrong things. Hold up. Okay, so I could mutate this thing. I don't want to buff this thing. This thing, no, do not mutate that. Although I can only mutate Ball Lightning once. Whatever. Let's see what happens. I don't care. Do. By the way, I've got these apples that are super wacky. Like, if you look at the inside of the apple, it's all, like, red and stuff. That's not blood. It's just, they're like, genetic. Oh, sweet baby Moses, yes. That moment when you look at your starting hand and realize that you have 2 Ball Lightnings. And then you look at the sweet, sweet RNG lords and say, thank you very much. Yeah, we don't want to play you yet. Actually, I don't care if I play that dude. Yeah, that dude is... You are meaningless. Parrot? You are a horrifying abomination to humanity. Go away, parrot. Okay, so it's actually going to be for the best if I play Ball Lightning. Just one. And then I mutate it. Oh, I'm going to discard a card. Whatever. Doesn't matter. And then I swing for 60. Yeah, that's the way to do it. So this way, all of my Ball Lightnings will count for 2 Ball Lightnings. Because what's better than 1 Ball Lightning? Simple answer, Nalthazar. 2 Ball Lightnings. Dun 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 dun. At end of turn, if you have no colorless creatures. Cool. Yep. All right. What does this parrot do? You suck, parrot, is the moral of the story. You know what? I'm going to save this, though, just in case my opponent has that Wild Heart Eternal. I might as well just like play a little bit defensively until I get more Ball Lightnings. Here, right? That's how we get the dream work to go. Do we have any red matches? We do not have any red matches. Yeah, Creatureless Ob Nixilis is yeah, that's like a tier 1 strategy for this if you want this to be like all done nice and quick like. We do not need Snap Decks. You cost way too much mana for what you do. Cool. Okay, so here we're going to play Supremo Ugly and Extremely Ugly Parrot. I'm going to have no colorless creatures on the battlefield, which is going to be great. We're going to sell some propane. And then we're going to get Duststalker. We're going to mutate this thing, which is going to do, what, 3 damage to Bolas, which is like Scrub Lord damage, but whatever. No big deal. Snap Decks. I don't want you. Which is sad. I shouldn't tell Snap Decks that I don't want it. I don't want to hurt Snap Decks' feelings. The opponent is playing the master deck for HOD Bolas. I don't know, actually. But the opponent is making a huge mistake with his deck. So at this point, we're just looking to see if Bolas plays anything. Bolas is very much not playing anything right now, which is kind of a good thing. So we're going to do this. We're going to mutate this thing. We're going to get a feather token, which is entirely pointless. Let's go ahead and get loyalty. Why not? I don't need mana here. Like, at all. Feather token, what do you do? Nothing. Go away. Yeah, Hazoret's Undying Fury is 100% the way to go for this. Okay, so my opponent now absolutely guaranteed does not have anything even remotely scary. And when I say that my opponent has guaranteed nothing remotely scary, that means that we can confirm here that the opponent does not have who's a me, what's it's a clock, a namey thingy, I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. What is it? The Wildfire Eternal. Does not have the Eternal. So we're going to mutate this thing first, and that's going to buff both of our creatures a bunch. And then we're going to mutate the other one, which is going to buff both of our creatures. But the important one is that it is buffing the Double Striker. And then they're both going to come back to my hand. And now I can just keep... Ooh. doing this here. So let's get some more red gems out of this. Sure, why not? I am absolutely not going to kick this thing, though. No. I will play that thing. They're both going to swing. They're both going to get returned to my hand. And this is how we make the dream work. Everybody clap your hands. Yeah, the wildfire. Yeah, that thing is not... It's not making an appearance today, apparently. So let's do this and this and this. And... Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2... No... Yes. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, that was foolish. Because this thing... Oh, good, it didn't buff. It didn't buff Supremo Ugly, which we like. Ooh! Oh, that's a lot of gem matches right there. That's a lot of gem matches right there. Okay, wep. I would really like another ball lightning here. That would be great. Actually, does this thing even have objectives? It does. Cast 3 spells. Oh well. No objectives, Coalition, for you today. No objectives for you. Oh well. I think I still get it, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. I did the maths right. This is going to take a while. Oh no. The longest that I've ever had against this Bolas was when I used Chandra 1. Once I used Chandra 1 and I just repeatedly used Chandra 1's abilities. Blueberries, yum. I just repeatedly used Chandra 1's first to kill Bolas. I hated my life. It was terrible. Not my life. Using Chandra 1 to play this match like that. That was the horrible part. Although, to be honest, hitting this thing for up to 13 damage a turn right now is pretty bad. Not gonna lie. So, oh my gosh. Please get another ball lightning. Please. I've gotten 2. That's not a ball lightning. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna throw away that Duststalker. And I'm going to actually charge up my mutators first here. Yeah. Oh my. Hi, Snapdax. Bye, Snapdax. So the reason I'm charging up the mutators here is if I actually do get the ball lightning, I want to be able to just like mutate the thing immediately and be like, hey, I have a friend for you. Please say hello to it, you know? Nope. So yeah, this particular challenge is not the worst. Why did you do that? For the same reason that I accepted this challenge here, Fierce. It's just someone challenged me to do it, so I was like, all right, I'll do that. And then I grew 7 gray hairs as I sat and did that. Babies around the world cried. You know, the usual kind of stuff. No angels sang at all. They were not going to grace me with their heavenly voices. I don't know, right? So, new Kaya is... Her first ability is going to make it so that when stuff leaves the battlefield, it comes back. Her second ability is to exile a non-land permanent. I'm just going off of paper Kaya, right? And then the third ability is thing. Oh my gosh, this is her third ability is going to... I don't remember. What I'm really hoping is still that it'll do what I mentioned in Discord, where she will have she'll be like a flicker planeswalker. I'd really like to see that. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah. What do you mean by a dredge deck? I'm going to say that I'm simultaneously happy and sad that dredge does not exist in Puzzle Quest, but if it did exist, that would honestly be kind of cool, you know? because, you know, dredge is a pretty nasty mechanic. Okay, so we do confirmed lose that. Oh, thank goodness. Ball lightning is here. We can do real damage this turn, guys. Oh my gosh. Never played real MTG? No, I play real MTG. It's just that dredge, there is no dredge in Puzzle Quest right now. Like, we don't have the mechanic dredge. I'm tempted to try and not play this yet and try and get a 5 match so that I can buff the darn thing. Let's see if that works. Mutate the Dust Stalker. I could mutate the Dust Stalker, but here's the thing, right? If I mutate the Dust Stalker, then I am going to mutate the Ball Lightning here. If I mutate the Dust Stalker, then I'm going to have a harder time mutating the Ball Lightning. Come on, give me the 5 match. Nope, no 5 match. Not for me. Oh well. Well, Ball Lightning is going to hit really hard here, so that's good. Discard and draw a card for another Phoenix. All right, whatever. That's going to do 60. Yeah, dredge is a very yucky thing. Dredge is much yucky. Sure, yeah, we'll mutate Dust Stalker here, actually. Why not? Dust Stalker, mutation. Get a feather token, that does nothing. Dust Stalker comes back. Oh, you get the 5 match, Bolas. Well, how about them apples? I will eventually get another Ball Lightning. You'll see, Bolas. And then you'll be the one crying. I know that no one's actually crying, so. Or maybe someone is somewhere, you know? I don't know. Oh, is this finally going to be the turn that I get the... It is, but I cannot play anything that stays on the battlefield. If I had just gotten that on the Ball Lightning turn, that would have been super sweet. Ball Lightning. Nope, that's an ugly parrot. Come on. Ball Lightning, por favor. So after this challenge, are there any other challenges that you guys would like to see? Dun, 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 dun. Bolas will lose. There's nothing that Bolas can do to win this match. It is very much over. We just need to get... all right. We just need to get another Ball Lightning. That's all that's needed here, guys. One more. Give it to us. Give us the Ball Lightning game. Give it. No. The 5 match for Bolas. That was not... That is not a Ball Lightning. That is a Porcu-Parrot. Ball Lightning. All right. Turn number 90. Nope. No Ball Lightning for us. It's not actually turn number 90. It just feels like it's turn number 90. Maybe it'll be like turn number 70,000. Yep, this challenge was like the super mistake. 5 people were like, I'll come back in like 20 minutes and he'll still be doing this, right? The answer is yes. Yes, I will be. Not really, though. Where is Ball Lightning? I just need one more. Just one more Ball Lightning, and this game will be over super, super fast. Ball Lightning. Ah, thank goodness. All right. Yay, Ball Lightning. Get rid of that thing. Okay. So with this Ball Lightning, we want to maximize what Ball Lightning does. We want to get the most out of this Ball Lightning. So to get the most out of this Ball Lightning, what we're going to do is we're going to try and make a big boy play here with the Ball Lightning. This is not going to get me a 5 match, I don't think. We're going to see if maybe the opponent makes a mistake and gives us a 5 match. And if our opponent does make a mistake and give us a 5 match, then we can maybe do some sweet, sweet Ball Lightning buff shenanigan nonsense. But I think that's highly unlikely. So let's see. All right, my opponent is at a very small amount of health. He's almost in Ball Lightning territory, because Ball Lightning is going to hit for 60. No, we don't want you. Ball Lightning is going to hit for 60. We're going to go to the green match. Yeah. Oh, no, there was the 5 match. And you horrible monster, why? Okay, well, fine. Let's just play things. And, alright, fine. Oh, wait, was there a 5 match in there? Please say yes. Mutate this thing. Okay, this is going to hit for 60. This dude comes out. We're going to Porcupine, mutate this thing, and do that. And we're going to play this dude. We're not going to do that. Oh, no, we didn't. No! Bolas! I had that planned out imperfectly. All right, whatever. Bolas is dead. I was tempted to kick that time just to be like, woohoo! But, okay. Whew. And when this says deal 20 damage in a turn, it's not actually dealing 20 damage in a turn. This was actually, how many turns does it take to kill Bolas? Actually, how many turns did it take? 70. Oh my god. All right, well, it happened, so we're good. It's gone. It's very DED dead. Much deadness has been done. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play this with the dinosaurs just one more time because I love dinosaurs. And yeah, I very rarely have an excuse to play dinosaurs. But I would love to see in the chat some things that you all would like to see after this match. If you want to see me doing more Return of the God Pharaoh, by all means, I'll do more Return of the God Pharaoh. But if you want to see like specific standard decks or cards or things like that, then I'm very happy to do that too. Do I want to give my opponent a 5 match? Yes, I do. Because I want the red match. And my red match is worth more to me than the 5 match is for you. You get a 2-3. You be Scrub Lord. Okay. Cool. You do that. This has the highest chance of getting a Cascade. Nice. Yep, there's the Cascade. Valakut. Get it. Get it, buddy. Get it, buddy. Actually, I don't need that. I need to get gem conversion going. Desperately. One of the things about playing Koth, if you are not a seasoned Koth veteran, is that you want to get as much gem conversion in your life going as possible. That is a thing. If you're wondering why I did not do anything there, it was because, ouch, that was a poor life choice, Michael. That was a very poor life choice. Yes. Which 5 match do I want? I want this 5 match because it maintains my red match. Ooh, hello world. We're going to make a beautiful, beautiful match out of this. Okay. Cool. We're going to do 10 to each of those. And that's going to do the 20 damage objective. And we're going to get a dinosaur and we're going to get Valakut. So we've got 2 things that are converting 3 to red. And we've got dinosaurs. So I'm going to count that as a pretty massive win. Ooh, Apex. Standard Pauper deck for Jace Mirror Mage. Sure. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, as soon as this match is over, I'll do a standard Pauper deck. By Pauper, you mean not using rares, mythics, or masterpieces, right? Just commons and uncommons? Oh, that's some latency right there. That's some big time latency. Athreos deck. Which Athreos? Right? There's 2 Athreoses, I think. No, you'd better give me dinosaurs. So help me. Dinosaurs time. Yes. Okay, which dinosaur do I want it to give me first? That dinosaur. Definitely that dinosaur. Dinosaurs are gonna be free. Free dinosaurs for all. Why did I just give myself mana to a dinosaur? What am I doing? I haven't played with Gishath in too long. My brain is atrophying from not playing Gishath enough. Yeah. All right. Let's do this way, and then let's get some Dragon's Hordes. Fires deck? What do you mean by a Fires deck? Yeah. Come on over whenever you want, Chess. The more that show up, the merrier. It's definitely way more fun to be streaming and playing with people than it is to just stream by yourself. I was about to say play. Well, you know where that was going to go. But obviously, I sort of caught myself. Clearly, I'm not mature enough to have caught myself and then said nothing. Because okay. All right, we're good. Okay, thank you. Let's play dinosaurs with gem conversion. Oh, fires. You mean Fires of Invention. Got it. Got it. I ran Fires, I think, last time. I don't actually like that card, but I can make a deck off of it. It's, I think, on the whole, a relatively substandard card. But then again, it's just that it's like it's a combo card, but then once you get your combo going, it's like, nope, no more combo for you, bud. But yeah, Mark, when you say popper, do you mean popper that doesn't run come on, Dingus Khan. Yeah, you mean like full popper, right? No rares or mythics or masterpieces. Right. There's two Athreos supports, Jason. So there's one that when something dies, it just immediately brings it back, and there's another one I think that when it dies, it brings it back to your hand with mana or something like that. So there's two different Athreoses that you can be using. Oh, geez, really? This match is over. Good gracious. Hold up. Let's start by getting the 5 match. And then let's get the next 5 match going. Like this. Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do it this way. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I'll do that one next. More Yu-Gi-Oh players. Oh man, I haven't played that game in such a long time. I used to, when I was in middle school, I think, I loved Yu-Gi-Oh. And then Yu-Gi-Oh and I had a not great relationship after that. It was kind of like Magic, where like everyone that I played with just systematically refused to play with me anymore because I won all the time. But the one that brings your creatures... I'll look at Athreos after this. I want to confirm... I want to do like a confirm that Athreos is what I think it is. But I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure. All right. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. I just love dinosaurs. I'm so sad that dinosaurs are gone, but I am thrilled for Kaldheim. Just so it looks like we're getting a new mechanic that's basically like land forming, with the double-sided thing, except instead of land forming, it's going to create other things. Maybe equipment forming is what they'll call it or something. So I wonder if in Puzzle Quest what they'll do is instead of having it be like a horizontal match, it'll have to be like a vertical match. But they spoiled one of the gods. It's super, super sweet. Here, let's see if I can show it. No, I can't do it that way. What if I go like that? Let's go. Let me see. Shroud Veiled. Okay. Okay. Hey, cat. I've got the cat next to me, and I've got this San Pellegrino thing right here. And I was curious, if I put this on the cat's head like a hat, how long would the cat let it stay on its head for? It was on its head for like 20 minutes, and the cat was not asleep. Normally, if the cat is awake, the cat's like, what you'll be putting on my head? And then it's like, absolutely not. But this time I put it on the head, and the cat was just like, ugh, you again. And it just was chilling. All right, so first we're going to check out Athreos here. You say Shroud Veiled. Okay. Am I? No, there's an E. It's not an I, right? Athreos? Yeah, okay. Yeah. See, there's two of them. Right? So we've got the Shroud Veil. That's the one that you have? Okay. So when it dies, return it to the battlefield. And then we got this one, which is when it dies, return it to your hand. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Like, that card is super sweet. Here, let me pull it up, right? So Kaldheim. Here, I'll just go and whoop this over here for just a hot moment. Whoop, right? So if you're wondering what it is that we're talking about Halvar right here. So come on, right? So in Paper Magic, right, Halvar, and if you want to see New Kaya, you'll see New Kaya, right? So this is just a sneak peek at what's going to be coming in Puzzle Quest. So it's a creature. It's a double-sided one. If you're unfamiliar with land forming, right? If we scroll down, because there's the land forming lands too. Wow, they are way further down than I thought. Right? So if you look at land forming here up top, you'll see that land forming has this little triangle, and then that arrow to the other side. And then the back side has that double triangle. And then here with Halvar up top, you'll see that it's got that little triangle, and then it's got that little double triangle. So honestly, this might even just be land forming. Honestly, this might be land forming. At which point, if it is, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what the ruling is. But it has the exact same imagery as land forming. If it is land forming, then in Puzzle Quest, this should be an absolutely ridiculous creature, right? Because it's a 4/4, creatures you control that are enchanted. So in this case, that have an aura attached to them, or whatever it is that they call it, right? I think is it enchanted? It's enchanted in Puzzle Quest too. Yeah. So if the creature is enchanted, or if it's equipped, it's going to have double strike. And then at the beginning of each combat, you may attach target aura or equipment card to something else. So I'm interested to see what that does. Maybe it's going to be like fetch at the beginning of each turn, fetch the next aura or equipment from your library and put it in your hand. That would make sense. And then you got this sword over here, which is going to be buffing your critter, giving it vigilance, and when it dies, return it to your owner's hand. And the really crazy thing about this is because if this is indeed landforming, then that means that if you play Halvar and you make that horizontal match, then you'll get both Halvar and you'll get the equipment for Sword of the Realms. So if that's the case, Halvar is going to be a beast. If you're wondering about Nukaya, her third ability is at the beginning of your upkeep, cast a legendary spell. Okay. From your hand, graveyard, or among stuff in exile. Okay, yeah. Also, these two I'm super excited about for Puzzle Quest. I'm going to be making another video just because the feedback was really positive for the one where I was going over the paper cards. But Surtland Elementalist is almost assuredly going to be a mythic in Puzzle Quest. This is going to be an 8/8 that is going to cost less mana, probably, if you have a giant on the battlefield. That's my guess for how they're going to do it. And then whenever it attacks, you may give an instant or sorcery in your hand full mana, is my guess for how they're going to do that. So this could be a really strong card, especially because it'll likely have a really high power toughness, and it'll have a way of making itself cheaper. And it's going to give you free spells, so ultimatums are going to be free for days. And then this card is kind of cool, just because we've got that leader angel, but we don't really have very many things that produce angels. And so I see this being a lot like the previous angel leader that reinforced itself, in that this thing is going to be able to make more angels just by gaining life, which is equal to its power. And then if it's each end step, right? So your opponent's turn or your turn. So if you attack with this thing, you're going to gain 4 life. You're going to get an angel token. If you block with this thing, you're going to gain 4 life. You're going to get an angel token. So pretty cool stuff. Unfortunately, me having this up made us the live stream chat didn't appear for me. So actually, I wonder, can I have it appear for me? Yeah, no, I can. Okay, hold up. I want to see what you all said. I get calls and this guy in Indonesian comments. I've gotten to see this as an equipment forming with yeah, I'm thinking so, Josh. I'm thinking so, but it could very well honestly just be landforming. I don't know. Like it looks exactly like landforming does, but yeah. So there's some really sweet stuff that they've spoiled already for this. I'm super stoked for Kaldheim coming out, but I'm going to move this back to my other screen so that I can add this one out. Okay, so that's what I was talking about, just for anyone that was like, what were you talking about, Nalthazar? That's what I was talking about. Ideally, the toolbar on the bottom goes away. Come on. Shoo. Shoo. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to start with Jace, and then I'll go to Athreos. I have an idea for Athreos, actually. Although my idea for Athreos is just going to do bad things to itself, so we'll see. Oh, I have a really fun deck that I haven't shown off yet. I should do that too. I have a deck that I've been really enjoying just for giggles. It kind of makes me laugh a little bit, but I haven't been playing it so much on stream. Actually, I haven't played it on stream at all. It uses Pestilence Demon. I don't think I've played it on stream. I don't know. All right. Hello, Blue-Eyed Jace. Actually, are they all blue eyes? You know what Jace should do? Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, Jace should just evolve into a dragon to fight Bolas and maintain his blue eyes, and then become a white planeswalker, and then become Blue Eyes White Jace or something. That would be fantastic. That would make my day. Yes, I went there. Okay. Step 1, landforming. If you're wondering why step 1 landforming, because you want to have gem conversion. Step 2, convert blue. So we're going to get convert blue. We're going to take this. Step 3, because this is Jace, we want to have the big deal spells. So, yeah, we definitely want that. Steal our opponent stuff. Stealing opponent stuff is good. Sure. The Megalodon is kind of fun, right? So let's make a big boy. And then, yeah, I think it's got hexproof too, which is kind of nasty. I mean, this card's kind of garbage, but yeah, there's totally not, but yeah. Actually, that is the one that you played against, Fierce. Yes, you've actually played against that deck. Although I don't think that you wound up seeing a lot of it, did you? It just sort of died a really sad death, right? And then there was sadness to be had by all. Yeah, let's go with the mutators, and then we want to have some bounce. Bounce. Because, wait, we're making this popper, Michael. Let's do that. And then we're going to throw into the royal. Sorry that the screen is shaking. I was shaking my foot all about. We're going to have turn into a pumpkin. And we need some more card draw. Draw. I think there's one that draws 3, right? This thing? Yeah, the card is so bad. Oh, wait, what am I doing with my life? I don't know. I really don't know. Staggering Insight. Hello. Any popper blue or white deck, you want this card. This is like the singular best blue or white popper card, by the way. It's so good. Yeah, Jace would totally be Dimir. I think so too. But or a white, blue, black Jace. That would be kind of sweet. Yeah, I'll definitely play that. I love that deck. All right, let's try this. So here's the first thing about this Jace. All right, so I'm playing this as a popper deck. I don't know that in my video for this, I don't know if I actually had a popper version of it, because this Jace he's really odd, right? He's really, really good if you have really good cards. And if you don't have really good cards, he's really bad. Like, he's just as good as whatever your cards are. So if you don't have the stuff to make him work, then he's not going to be very good for you. Which is kind of too bad because like his mana bonuses are insane. Like you look at this thing and you're like, oh yeah, I definitely want to be using this thing. And then you actually start playing it and you're like, these mana bonuses are hot garbage if I can't actually do anything with them. So I'm going to take that back. What are you doing with your life here? Why? Okay. Cool. You know what? Let's see about getting those two out and then that out. All right. Well, we're playing blue Koth up against real Koth, so that's interesting at least. Yeah, this is the match from heaven right here, right? As things go for this Jace. Ouch, Koth got a red match. That's bad. But I think I still have 2 converters down. I do. And I get a conversion. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, this is great, actually, now. This is super great. Am I going to be able to make a horizontal? I am. Okay. Do we have room for one of those? No, we don't. Okay. Let's just maintain the blue match then. All right, so we're going to do that and this. So now we've got a big lifelink shark that's going to draw 2 cards whenever it attacks. So spoiler alert, Koth does not like that. However, I don't like that Koth is destroying all those gems. So bad Koth. However, I'm getting a whole bunch of stuff. Free stuff. Gee willikers. Is it 2? If you control 2 or less creatures with toughness X or less. Let's see. Can I take X is the number of blue gems. There aren't really a whole lot of blue gems. Let's see what happens if we do this. Big oof. Major big oof. Don't do it. Don't. No. Oh man, there's gonna have to be 19 blue gems for me to steal that thing. I don't see that happening, champs. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is a far cry from what I'm looking for, but I get to turn it into a pumpkin. All right, cool. These Lil Mage's dominations are going to do nothing now. Nothing, I tell you. I do not want that 5 match. I do not want to destroy my gem conversion. I am absolutely going to mutate this shark because, yes, please. I'm going to take another staggering insight here, and I'm going to turn this dude into a pumpkin. Cinderella time. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to get food. I'll take a Selendi Vision because I don't need that. And now Koth is in a bad place. Koth is in a really bad place. I have a lot of blue gem conversion. And I've got so many Megalodons. Dun 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 dun. This thing is so beautiful. All right. You know what? Let's have more Megalodons, huh? Wait. We need to throw something else away. Into the royal. Away with you. I want Megalodons. And then let's bring you up. Let's do it this way. Oh wait, will I have enough to kick that thing? No, I won't, Otherberry. Because I'll have 3. 3 and 7 is 10. Yeah, I'll have enough to kick that thing, right? Yeah. I'll be able to kick it. Who am I kidding? Right? Yeah, okay. I thought so. Or actually, I thought not, but I am... yeah, whatever. We understand what we're getting at here, buddy. I don't see too many ways that Koth wins here. Ruinous Ultimatum would be really bad for me, obviously. But at this stage, I think that the Sharks are going to do terrible, terrible things. So let's get free cards. Let's start by doing this here. I'm going to destroy these 2. And then I'm not going to kick it. And then I'm going to draw those 2 creatures. There's 1 and give them full mana. Here's 2. Alright, and then I want Archipelagor to be thingy-ma-thingied with thingy-ma-thingy-thingy. And then I want to get rid of that blue match from there so that it doesn't destroy my dudes. Oh, rip. All right, well, whatever. I'm still going to make Super Megalodon because why not? Yeah, Koth is doomed. You need a Ruinous Ultimatum here or it's game over. That's not enough mana for a Ruinous Ultimatum, so cool. Yeah, you get spanked by all of the sharks. You know what? Can we do anything else super sweet here? Sure. Why not? Bum, 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 bum. It's a video about a strange glitch. What? I am super far back in chat. What am I doing? It's weird to see the ult up. I know, it's weird to see the third ability before the first ability, too. Because with this Jace, you get your third ability before you get your first. Like, whenever I play with this Jace, I'm kind of like... What? Oh my goodness, Eric, it's been a really long time. How are you, sir? I would really like that. That is a great suggestion, Eric. Like that is a legitimately great suggestion to have the color change, like adamant or something like that to see your total mana. You're gonna come in as a creature Archipelagore, and we're gonna get another Megalodon, and we're gonna have this thing be a mutation of you because we want a big dude. And then we're going to put Staggering Insight on our big dude. Because big dude. And that's the end of Koth. Goodbye. So we'll do one more match to see if this is as consistent as we hoped. And then I'll go to my sweet, sweet Pestilence Demon build. That is amazing. And awesome. And a little bit wacky, honestly. It's kind of unbalanced in a good way. So, all right. Oh, wow. Okay, Blue Koth versus Red Koth again. Round 2, fight. Will Red Koth be better this time, or will Red Koth be garbage? Oh, good lord, no. Absolutely not. You do not get a 5 match of red. Oh, no. Goodbye. Let's get rid of that. That's the first order of business, Chief. That's got to go. Well, I'm glad to see you. It's good to see you, man. All right, yeah, we're going to do this. This is maybe a foolish play because it gives Koth a red match, but I get Archipelagore down, so... Oh my gosh. That was no gusto. There are a lot of blue gems on the battlefield right now. I do not want to lose my Sanctuary, but I don't think I really have a choice either. Well, that... All right. RIP Sanctuary 2020. You know what? Let's use our second ability here. Now let's get the Jace, and let's move that up. Oh no! Now Koth has every reason in the world to do that. That's bad. And a double striker, and this is a mutate double strike deck. This is so bad, so very bad. All right. Let's move you up here so that I steal your mana instead. I'm going to go ahead and destroy my own stuff here. Leaf, what are you doing? What? Why? My sir, I think that someone needs a tutorial on how Leafkin Avenger works. All right, pick one of the first two and fetch it. Okay, we're going to fetch the Sanctuary, and we're going to get a free Megalodon. Yeah, 0 mana Megalodon. You love to see it. The opponent doesn't, but you do, you know? Let's actually go ahead and play this here. Let's give lifelink to our big chief here, so that our big chief has a little bit more play to him, right? And then, yeah, we can use our first ability next. Oh, this is bad. On so many levels. Ouch. 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 So bad. Okay. Wait a minute. Isn't this based on base power, though? Okay, so that's not working properly. That's a bug. Right? Convert 1 gem to green for each creature you control with base power 5 or more. This does not have a base power of 5 or more. So this activate here is counting as a base power buff. which it should not be doing. I'm not surprised. I'm just saying that is not working as intended. All right, so we're going to get Megalodon. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, hello, Megalodon. I do want Into the Royal, though. I'm not going to kick this. Okay. So let's get the free Megalodon here. Because free Megalodons for days, please. And then... This is pretty bad, honestly. I'm obviously going to take the red match, but not having a good source of blue here is bad. Yeah, it doesn't always happen, which is odd, right? It's not like one of those things where it's happening every single time, but it's looking like my opponent has 2 loaded creatures in their hand too, actually. Oh, this is actually a tough call. I'm actually going to play this as a creature here because that's going to give me more lifelink. As much as I want to have more lifelink, as much as I want to have more power on my Megalodon, the lifelink is more important here. All right, let's see. We need to what? We need to, since Koth has 2 creatures in his hand right now, I don't actively need to, bounce any of his creatures. I don't want to bounce them and have something stronger come out because the creatures that he has right now aren't particularly scary. I mean, the Leafkin is obviously being a pain right now. But let's see what else. Okay, so he's got 3 creatures in hand. I really don't want to mess with this at all. Yeah, I've got these 2 Into the Royals, but I don't want new creatures coming out, so that's not going to happen. Let's see. We're going to toss that. And I know that I'm just making the red matches right now, but I'm not going to take it this turn. Yeah, I've got... Coincidence. Unless it's just that you saw the Leafkin and you're like mentioning the bug, at which point then that makes very good sense. All right, so this is going to get us some conversion, but the real key here is that if Koth does not destroy my board, I win this turn. Oh gosh. Well, or Koth might kill me with the red matches. Nope. We win. Nice. Okay. That was a big boy play. I'm not going to make the red match this time. This is already game over, so I don't need to go through the animation of red matches, and that's it. No, I've actually seen Koth in a Leafkin deck. I actually think I've played this person before, and they were using this deck too. I think I've played this person and against this deck. Because I've seen this happen before. They used, it had the Phoenix, it had that double strike critter, and it had Leafkin. And I remember just being like, what are you doing with your life? And then that game ended way too fast for me to be like, oh, this hurt me. But I also wasn't playing a Pauper Jace Mirror Mage. So, yeah. Thank you, Mark. That was a bit of a testy match. Staggering Insight is the key, though, right? So for your coalition mates, basically, they want... No, not this. This is not a Pauper deck. Back. They want to try and use Staggering Insight if they can. It's kind of the redeeming feature because blue is in a really bad place right now, actually, in Standard. Blue and green are both in, like, just as mono colors, they're both in really bad places because neither blue nor green right now have any reasonable form of removal. It's bad enough, actually, that Brokon is not the top Planeswalker in the game, in my opinion, right now. I actually haven't used Brokon for a single node of any PvP event since Zendikar Rising came live. And I want to say that I might not have actually used Brokon for any node of any event since Zendikar Rising went live. Unless someone on stream asked me to show them a deck that I had to use Brokon for, I actually haven't used Brokon because the loss of Death Sprout and Casualties of War really hurt Brokon. You've still got Ruinous Ultimatum, but you just don't have any mid-game removal apart from stuff like Turn to Frog or like the Turn to Pumpkin thing or Into the Royal or like Fight or things like that. So I just am not using Brocon very much. For that matter, for the coming sale that's coming up, right? For that sale that's coming up this coming week, I wouldn't actually have Brocon be the first walker on that list. So, yeah. Well, so you see, it's just that. So mono green is in a horrible place. That's the thing, right? It's mono green. Mono green's in that bad place. Because so it like a lot of it's going to come down to your play philosophy, right? But like if you look at like the coalition, right? In the coalition I'm in, they do these like spreadsheets of like in any event that you've played, have you lost points? And now I think I'm going on like month 7, 6, 7, maybe 7 now. I might be going on month 7 without having lost a point in a coalition event that I played in. And I'm excluding like this not Ravnica at War. What is this? I'm excluding like this HOD one, right? Because I'm not actually playing the event all the way through. Like I'm just playing it on stream and stuff for you guys. And so like I'm even taking challenges where I have no shot at the objectives. But all of the events that I've played and tried to place in for my coalition, I haven't lost a point in like 6 or 7 months now. And so the reason for that is I think that a lot of people that play this game have a philosophy of deck building where, all right, so you've really got like you've got the ceiling for your deck. So like what's the biggest boom your deck can do? And then you got the floor of your deck, which is like what's the worst that your deck can do, right? And so for a lot of players go for like that really high ceiling. They want a deck that has as much boom in it as possible. Well, without encountering a bug or a freeze. So I play on iOS and not on Android, and iOS has a lot fewer freezes. And as for the bugs, I vet all of my decks in Training Grounds before I play them. I play them quite a bit before each event so that I know that what I'm putting in doesn't have a bug. But so with the high floor, right? The floor is going to make it so that it's just a really consistent deck. It's going to probably have a lot of card draw. It's going to have a lot of fetch. It's going to have a lot of gem conversion. And ideally, the things that are going to convert gems or draw cards are also going to do other things for you. Your creatures are going to do other things for you. It's all going to harmonize with your Planeswalker abilities, which should make it so that you really don't get these like sort of dead moments. It's part of why I don't use Planeswalkers like Tamio in events, really, like ever. Because Tamio has a really high ceiling because her third ability is so good. But she has a fairly low floor because her mana gains are hot garbage, and her first and second ability are both hot garbage. I actually think that Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, is a better Planeswalker right now than Tamio, Field Researcher, even though Tamio has access to the 3 colors. I'm speaking strictly about Standard, by the way, not Legacy. And so I build decks with the highest possible floor, meaning that I've got like a lot of removal, I've got a lot of answers to things, and I do that, and that really is ultimately, I think, what lets me like never lose points in events, in conjunction with just sort of how I play the game when I'm actually like seriously sitting down and playing and paying attention to the gem layout and how I'm playing my cards and stuff. So the reason I'm saying that green is in a really bad place, yes, green has fight, but you're in a situation with green where if your opponent gets like a crazy gem cascade, right? And then they get a turn 1. Let's say that you're playing against green. Your opponent gets a turn 1 Quartzwood Crasher down. It hits you. They get the beast token. They hit you again. You've really got at that point, you've got no response to that Quartzwood Crasher. There's like nothing that you can do unless you're running the Great Aurora to the Quartzwood Crasher coming down and getting a beast token that's higher than you. And that's one of the things that you need if you're going to be playing seriously in events, is you need to make sure that you can address basically any situation that's going to come, because those crazy cascades are going to happen, right? Like, let's just face it, like it's going to happen. It's part of the game. Like Greg is going to go on these massive sprees. And so you need ways of dealing with that, and green is not able to deal with that right now. Blue is also not able to deal with that right now. It has no spot removal. So to make green good and to make blue good, you have to play them with another color. And now green actually, the acceleration that green provides is, I think, like one of the strongest things in Standard right now. And so I actually think that green-black is currently the strongest color combination in Standard. And I think that Nissa Shadowed Bows is for a lot of the events we have right now, I actually think that Nissa Shadowed Bows is the best Planeswalker in the game for a lot of the events we have for Standard. But that's... If you want to hear more on that, I can go more into that. But I want to show you guys some more gameplay. So let's go into some gameplay. I'm going to go ahead and... I'm sorry. I just went... I actually do love white for that perspective because you have this, Eric. This is in white, right? You've got this 6 mana exile target opposing creature. So, right, you've got this, and then you've also, in white, you've also got Ruinous Ultimatum, right? So you got Ruinous Ultimatum also. And so you've got both of these, which are going to take care of a little bit of that early mid game, right? But if you're running white, it has to be with another color. It can't just be mono white. Yeah. You see, there's the thing. Like, nobody's ever heard of Dire Tactics until I say, like, hey, have you seen Dire Tactics yet? And they're like, no, right? And here's the thing about this, right? Is you're probably going to be running it with blue, right? Let's face it. Yeah, you're going to be running white blue because Teferi is like a freaking god lord. And then you're going to lose life if you don't control a human, and that's where you can use Urza. Right? And if you're using this, let's face it, you're probably also going to be running Shadow Spear. So if your opponent has like a Gaia's Revenge or something, you're going to be removing the hexproof and you're going to be able to hit it with Dire Tactics. And let's also face it, if you're running blue, you're probably also going to be running Thassa with your Urza. I know that I'm being a like complete jerk and I'm just going off of like, you know, Super Masterpiece and Mythics and stuff now as I get further. But yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff that you can do in white right now, especially if you pair it with blue, and it takes out a lot of the weaknesses that each of the colors individually have. Because white is hot garbage for gem conversion, and blue is hot garbage for removal. But it has like just enough with stuff like Thassa and Urza that when you throw then Ruinous Ultimatum and Dire Tactics in, that you're able to do some dirty things. And then you've got Teferi's third ability, which is, let's face it, like the second or third strongest ability in the game. And then kaboom. As for Chessburger, Garruk, Throne of Eldraine Garruk is very good. Is insanely good for that matter. But is this the deck? This is not the deck. But the thing about that particular Garruk is... Oh wait, it's got to be black. It's white-black. What am I doing with my life? Right? No, it's got to be white. Yeah, it's white-black. Is it this? No. Hold on. I'm looking for the other deck, and I'm getting mildly distracted while I look for the deck. It can't be Sorin. Please? No. No. No, I have to remake the deck. Oh well. But the thing about Garruk is that black has access to a ton of removal, right? Between Hagra Mauling, Mythos of Nethroi, Ruinous Ultimatum, and all of the other removal that you've got, Farika's Libation, like there's just so much removal in black. And so the thing about Garruk, right, at endgame, right, is Cursed Predation is like a crazy ability. Like you just auto win. And by the way, for like 99% of the people who play this game, Garruk Cursed Huntsman is going to be better than Nissa Shadowed Bows. So let's just go ahead and put that on the table. Like, I'm not saying that Nissa Shadowed Bows is better for everyone. I'm saying it's better for like the top 1%. Garruk Cursed Huntsman is going to be better for everyone else because Garruk Cursed Huntsman can just win games on its own. It has built-in removal and it has a built-in win condition. So that alone makes Garruk like crazy good. But the thing is that for completing objectives, you generally want a Planeswalker that can in some way draw you cards or something. And with Garruk, the only way to draw cards is that second ability killing things, and it's going to cost 12 loyalty. Whereas with Nissa Shadowed Bows, her second ability really just costs 6. You're going to get your 3 critters down really easily, and then they have that Bitter Connection. You're just going to be spamming for draw 2 cards for 6 loyalty. And I'm saying that it's for 6 loyalty because you're going to have Shadowed Bowdown also. And this is going to make it so you've got that landfall green, gain 3 loyalty. And your land supports gain a shield. And it can trigger up to twice. And so if you've got all the cards necessary for her, you're going to be getting like 5 green landfalls a turn. And so you're going to get like crazy loyalty. So you could just keep spamming it. And then if your opponent plays any kind of removal, you've got your third ability, Reclaim Zendikon, down, which, by the way, these are all lands, so the only big world wipe that people are running right now is Ruinous Ultimatum. So if they wipe your whole board, they aren't actually wiping your lands, which are your Planeswalker abilities, and with this ability, then you just get all your creatures back for free, and then you just smash your opponent's face. So, I mean, it's crazy good. It was Kaya? Okay. Yeah, I must have just destroyed it for Anawan. That must be what happened. Anawan Skywalker destroyed it. So let's do this a little bit differently. Let's make this a little bit different. Okay. So I'm gonna try and can you do it with Karn? You can do it with Karn. Okay. So the idea behind my deck is pretty simple. So did I just? All right. So if you haven't gotten Pestilence Demon, do not take this as you need to get Pestilence Demon. But when I looked at Pestilence Demon, I immediately was like, you know who this thing's best friend is? This thing's best friend is Razia, right? So Pestilence Demon is going to activate 7 black, which, by the way, when you see what happens when you activate 7 gems, it kind of actually just feels like you've activated the whole world. So you activate 7 black to deal 1 damage to each creature, then each player loses 2 life, right? So supremely strong. Actually, oh, this just gave me a great idea. Oh, yes, Other Berry. Let's go back here. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Hold up. Razia, come back. So the idea here with this is Razia makes it so that whenever you take damage, Razia deals damage equal to her power to your opponent's Planeswalker. And so with Pestilence Demon, with these 7 gems right here, right, that deal 1 damage to each creature and then each player loses 2 life, right? You're losing life from the Pestilence Demon, and then that means that every time you lose the life, then Razia, actually not Zerda. Remember, this is Legacy, and this is activating 7 black, and this is a black Planeswalker. So, has anyone recently said Rupture Spire? Because, yes, please. Okay, yep. And then we're also going to be throwing in Deploy the Gatewatch, and we're going to throw in, what's it called? Behold the Beyond. That's not how you spell behold. Come on, champ. There we go. Poggers. And then we need some removal because that's a thing. So, let's go Hagra Mauling. That was bad. That was real bad. That was just like straight up like bad champ time. Let's throw in Ruinous because it's like beastly. Am I missing any card draw that I should not be missing here? No, you guys all suck. Dragon Sword's kind of awesome, but I don't want to use that. I know, I have too many ideas right now. It's just like, ooh, this is exciting stuff. All right, we want to use, where is it? I don't even need to do that. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Dark Ritual. Now, the original version of the deck, I actually was running this with Kalia, because Kalia is going to fetch the next Angel and Demon from your library. So if you're running Kalia, what's going to happen is... I backed out of Karn. So I backed out of Karn so that I could put in Rupture Spire, and so that Rupture Spire would destroy all my black gems, and then would make Pestilence Demon go boom! That was my idea. That was like, ooh, I've got an idea. And made me feel really smart for like half a second. And then we're going to throw in Shadow Spear. Because lifelink. Am I right though? Yes, I am. Okay, yeah. This should do just fine. By the way, this is one of those high ceiling decks that I would never put in an event, right? It's one of those decks where, like, once you get this going, you just auto win. But you definitely are going to be in an unhappy life place while you wait for it to get going. So, that just, general disclaimer. Okay. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. You want to give us the white match? No, you don't. Oh, no. Oh, big time no-nos. Tezzeret is a doofus. Thank you. I was very worried that Tezzeret was going to take that match, and then I was going to be sad at life and everything, and then be like, oh no. But now there's no reason for that. Well, you do. So here's the thing, right? So Razia has prevent damage, which is kind of like a big kid play right there. And then, apart from it having that prevent damage, Razia is also going to, because of Deploy the Gatewatch, the idea is that we get multiple copies of Razia down. And with multiple copies of Razia down, like, right, Razia is going to be taking 1 damage from each of these little pings, right? And so 1 damage, honestly, let's face it, is not going to kill Razia too fast, we hope. So we should be in kind of like a Supremo Gravy situation. I do not want to pop my Brood Pit here, so what I'm going to do is move those up like that. And I'm risking it for the biscuit here. We're going to Behold the Beyond to try and get our Deploy the Gatewatch. That's not deploy, that is, there we are. Ooh, money. No Dark Ritual. Why can't you be a confirm? Oh my gosh, another Deploy the Gatewatch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. Cool beans. Yeah, we'll take that. All right, Tezzeret. I'm very sorry for your loss. No, I'm not. I'm just pretending to be sorry for Tezzeret's loss here. I should be more understanding, but alas, I am a horrible monster. Okay, hold up. What's the way to do this though? The way to do this is to risk it for the biscuit. We want all of the biscuits. All the biscuits. Yeah, alright. What kind of biscuits do we get out of this? Not the biscuits I wanted. I was hoping that... Oh, jeez. I was hoping that I'd be able to get the black match there. And then I'd get another Razia down. And then make Razia go like Super Saiyan on Tezzeret here. But that did not happen. So we're going to have Razia go Super Saiyan like this. Whatever. So there's 1 ping. Bang, bang. There's 2 pings. Bang, bang. We get... Oh, God. We get 2 more Razias. And is that just going to kill him outright? Yeah, it is. Rip. Okay. Goodbye, Tezzeret. Boom! We were hoping to get 2 Razias out of the deploy. That did not happen. Right? Like, you got like roughly 50% chance to get that going. Then again, right? I mean, it's possible that you get 3 Razias because that's part of that like 50% of getting 2, which you don't want, but whatever. All right, let's see if we can make bigger things happen. Oh no, we're up against Bolas. This is bad news bears. We are not happy with this situation. This is Supremo bad life situation right here. Nope, no good. Rupture Spire turn 1 with Ruin. Oh, this is not what we wanted. We did not sign up for this. My mom did not okay this. All right, well, what? Okay, let's get boom. Nope, that was not the boom booms we were looking for. That is, but oh man, just removal. Okay, cool. With just removal, we can do a lot. Oh my gosh, so much of this here. Let's do this. All right. We're using Kaya, right? So we might as well, like, see if we can get to our 3rd ability or something like that. Which we can. Okay, because of course we can. And unfortunately, we don't have Deploy. We just have a whole bunch of mana. No, you do not get this match, Soren. Oh no, I gave him a 5 match. Rip the dream. Okay, what do you got? Terror of the Peaks. I am not scared, actually, at all. Nope. All right. This is why having not enough card draw is bad news bears. This is why Dragon's Horde would have been a good idea, other me. But alas, we were like, no. Ooh, this is nice. Yep. Let's move Dark Ritual up. Sure, we'll let Shadow Spear come down. Oh my gosh, so much load. All right, forget it. We're using our 3rd. Just start piling things into the graveyard. Let's just do it. Okay, we're gonna use that. Get ourselves a Shadow Spear. Why not? Shadow Spear is very good. We like Shadow Spear. There we go. This is what we needed. But we don't have a black match or a white match, do we? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Bugger. So with the Whirlwind of Thought, the idea is that if we were able to make a black or a white match, we could make, you know, like a lot of goodness happen. But it looks like there's not going to be a whole lot of goodness happening here. And by goodness, I mean card draw. Because Whirlwind of Thought. Ooh, yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. All the way down. Yep, yep. Cool. We're good. Cool beans. Whirlwind, Pestilence Demon. Cool. Shadow Spear. Deploy the Gatewatch. Cool. Ruinous Ultimatum. Well, we've got the deploy. So I kind of feel like using the... Oh my goodness, we've got so much in our hand right now. Risk it for the biscuit. Give them all mana. Let's do it. Come on. Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Not that. Oh well. Whatever. We got 2 Deploy the Gatewatches. We're good. Okay. Come on, mana. That's enough mana. Whatever. Oh, yeah, we get to deploy the Gatewatch this turn. Very nice. I like it. All right, let's do it. Double deploy. Double deploy. Double deploy. No! 1 mana short. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yes. Dream achieved, unlocked. Now let's make sure that we can get some black matches. No. Oh, yes, we can. Game over. All right, cool. So, if you guys all want to do a quick salute for Sorin. Sorin is dead. Yeah, Sorin's almost going to die just from Pestilence Demon, actually. Look at this. Look at this. We're going to do so much damage. Ready for this? Boom. We're going to trigger 3 times the Pestilence Demon, which means that Razia is going to be pinging for 63 damage. Oh my god. And then we're going to do an additional 2 for each of those. Yeah, we're going to get another Pestilence Demon and another Razia. Okay. Yeah, this is good luck. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yep. Okay. Goodbye. Now, the crazy thing about this, right, is that the longer that the game goes, once you have those things down, the worse it gets for your opponent. Because the bigger that Razia is, the more badness happens to your opponent. It's beautiful. It's very fun. I love it very, very much. It's definitely like... It's definitely just like a silly thing to do, but yeah, it's just fun. So, Sorin? What is Sorin? Did I call Brokon Sorin again? Did I call Sarkon Sorin? Is that what happened? Oh, rip. What am I doing with my life? I don't know. Sarkon is not Sorin. That was very foolish. By the way, this is the point in the stream where I'm going to say, if you want to support the stream, there's a link in the description that sends you to like Streamlabs. If you so choose to, you are welcome to go over there, support the stream. If you're wondering, what does supporting the stream go to? It goes to me getting a streaming tower so that I can have even better quality streams. This stream is actually the best quality stream that I've ever had. This is amazing. At least I think it is. You guys can tell me if you think I'm wrong. But I was able to upgrade my internet, finally. And so now this is running pretty beautifully, honestly. So I'm really pleased with that. But yeah, if you want to support the stream, there's a link. Head over to it. You can support the stream there. You can also get like these little sticker things that go up in chat that supports the stream too. So yeah. You don't have to. It's just I have to give myself a plug at some point, right? That's a thing. Sort of. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. And with that, if you're wondering, like, what else does supporting the stream do? It also is, if you do, you can make a request for like any kind of channel challenge or whatever, or a specific card that you want to see me playing around on stream, and I'll do that. So if there's like a Malthazar, you haven't been playing with this card, and I wanted to see you play with this card. That's a way to do it too. So I'm going to actually start here with an Athreos deck, as someone wanted to see Athreos. And we'll go from there. Okay, so for Athreos, you're going to go in some kind of black. Bum, 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 All right, some kind of sacrifice deck, right? Thank you, Eric. Yeah, I mean, it's just like this is the first time that I've sort of got like more on the screen. I don't know if this more is overwhelming or if it's kind of cool to have it there. But yeah, it's I've been watching a bunch of videos on like how to make the stream look better, you know? Just because like if I want to do more streaming, which I definitely do, then I want the stream obviously to be looking better for you all so that when you're tuning in, you're not like, wow, this low-quality scrub from Scrubville is making garbage stream. So, yeah. Hopefully it looks good. I don't know. I added a bunch of widgets. After the stream, I'll definitely look at the recording. But thank you, Pyrohotech. That is very generous of you. I very much appreciate that. And like, look at the little zombie guy works. Very cool. Yeah, if you want to see anything, go ahead and put it in the chat, and I'll do that after this Athreos deck. Athreos with Daxos? Yeah, Athreos with Daxos is pretty good, actually. But I want to look for something that destroys my own creature, right? Oh, Hangerback Wugger. Let's see, what? Actually, Rankle can be kind of fun, but you have to... Rankle with it is kind of fun, but you have to have haste on the other creature, which is a problem. And black doesn't have a lot of haste. We could do some kind of black-red thing. Oh, that would be interesting. Yeah, I've got an interesting idea for Athreos. Let's see if this works. This could be a bad idea, but it could also be a good idea. So, all right, we're going to go Athreos. This is going to be the star of the show today. Where are you? Shroudvale? Okay. So the idea with this deck is we're going to be playing Athreos. And Athreos is going to make it so that I can enchant a creature every turn to make it so that when it dies, it enters the battlefield again. So I'm going to be running Athreos here with Rankle, which I think I haven't played a single game with. Nope, I have played 0 games with Rankle. So Athreos with Rankle, and so when this creature deals combat damage, destroy the last creature each player controls that is not Rankle. And then if you have more cards in hand than your opponent, which we will because we're going to be using Whirlwind of Thought, we each discard a card, and then players are going to lose life. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to go ahead and after Rankle, we're going to throw in Garuda. Okay, so here's the idea of the deck, right? Here's the core of this deck. The core of the deck is we get Garuda down. Garuda is going to destroy 8 cards from each player's library. And then we're going to have Athreos enchant Garuda so that when Garuda dies, it just comes right back onto the battlefield and destroys 8 more cards. And then we're going to have Rankle, who's going to be hitting our opponent every turn. And by hitting our opponent every turn, it's going to be wiping the board of creatures. But our creature is going to keep coming back thanks to Athreos. And it's going to be milling a bunch of cards. Now you might be like, but my dude, milling all those cards is kind of pointless. But remember, we're using Angrath. So our third ability creates a support with whenever a card enters the opponent's graveyard from anywhere, deal 6 damage to your opponent. So that means that Garuda is guaranteed going to be doing 48 damage a turn to coming back from the Athreos and destroying 8 cards. And then Rankle is going to be destroying their creatures. And then with destroying their creatures, it's also going to have them discard cards, which is going to make them lose more life. So this could be pretty sweet, actually. So the next thing that we want here is Whirlwind of Thought. Whirlwind of Thought is going to get us to our third ability a little bit more quickly. We absolutely need that. We need more card draw. There isn't very good card draw, I want to say, in red and black right now. No, there's not. Oh, Valakut Awakening. Throw things into the graveyard. We're going to use Escape to the Wild. Oh, wait, what am I kidding? Nahiri's Lithoforming. Oh, this card is just hot butts. That's not appropriate, Michael. And then we're going to go ahead. Yeah, let's use Eerie Ultimatum. Why not? And then let's use, because this card is balanced and fair, Song of Creation. And then let's use Convert Black. Oh, wait, Hagra Mauling. Did I? Yep. And for the last one, Actually, let's not use Hegra Mauling. I've got Valakut Awakening, right? So let's use Valakut proper. Because I love Valakut. And... What's the last one we want here? Yeah, it's totally going to mess up my hand, but it's also going to make it so that more stuff gets dumped in the graveyard for Eerie Ultimatum. Although, does Rankle make both of us discard? Each player discards if you have more cards. Okay, cool. Yeah, Song can go. You're right. Let's go ahead and do land panned forming. Get the heck out of here. That was a mistake. F. I should have just gone and typed in Shatter Skull. And for our last one, we got 1, 2, 3 things that convert to red here. Let's use Demolish. No. We got 3, 4, 5. Eerie only brings back 5, right? Oh, it brings back 6. Okay, so we want one more like thing. One more support. Right? With Daxos. Song of the World Soul with Daxos. Song. World. Ooh. Club. Yep. Oh, goodness. This is going to be sweetness. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's use something like that, right? Let's try this. Let's risk this for let's risk this for the biscuit. Let's see what happens. I don't know. This is like a little bit of a silly deck, but the core of the deck is pretty cool. Right? So, early Rankle. We like that. I don't think that green does very much for me. No. Let's try and get to our third more quickly. By green, I meant that I had a green... Ooh, hello. I do like you. I think blue is my other color. I'd normally go for Whirlwind first, but I want to get the gem conversion going. The sooner I get the gem conversion going, the better. Oh, this is just the Ritz right here. And nice. I'm okay with discarding the Rankle there because I want to get an Eerie Ultimatum. Right there. Perfect. There it is. Nice. Oh, wow, I've got this already. Jeepers creepers. And I've got my third ability already, too? Okay. That was fast. Thank you, Whirlwind of Thought. You're awesome. I've also got a whole bunch of gem conversion. So I'm going to convert the world to red this turn, which is good. 1, 2, and 1 more, right? No, just 2? Okay. Well, that's enough. Let's see, but I have a Rankle in the graveyard. But I don't have Garuda there yet. Oh yeah, the goggles would be so sweet here. Oh, those goggles would be. And then the goggle buff too, because goggles got buffed, right? That was nice. That was so nice. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's see. Can we get... What do we get back? We're getting Rankle. We're getting that. Ooh, we got a Garuda. There we go. Nice. And we just destroyed the Garuda from our hand. Yeah. I mean, that's ultimately what we wanted, sort of, right? But now I have to use another Eerie Ultimatum. Ooh, goodbye. Red gem conversion. Ooh, actually, this is good. Rankle, I want to destroy you. Sadly, my opponent doesn't have a whole lot of goodness. Okay, so Athreos comes down. That's going to give me a Rankle. This is going to let me destroy Rankle. That's perfect. Actually, oh wait, but I got Eerie Ultimatum. Who am I kidding? Why destroy Rankle when you've got the goods? Let's actually go ahead and make my opponent lose a ton of life. And then let's get the 5 match, because 5 matches are cool. We like them. Actually, if I destroy Rankle, do I get both? Yep, I actually am going to get... Okay, cool. Yeah, actually, let's destroy Rankle to get both a Rankle and a Garuda back. Right? This should get me both. Destroy Rankle. Rankle dies. And then I get a Garuda and a Rankle back. And then that's going to do a whoop ton of damage to my opponent. No? Did I destroy my third ability? Or did I destroy my third ability token? Maybe I did. I should check. My opponent did not take damage from that Garuda there. That was not good. You? Athreos is down. Whirlwind is down. Okay. I destroyed my third ability somehow. Whatever. It's not the end of the world. I don't need this Rankle over here. I do want the Eerie Ultimatum again. So let's just go ahead and get that Eerie Ultimatum. Gets us a Garuda, which is going to end the game right there. How long am I going to keep going? You need sleepings. I don't know. I haven't had dinner yet, which is a big fail. I was going to eat dinner before the stream so that I could just sort of go like as long as I wanted and not have to worry about like normal people stuff like eating. And then I was sort of like, but you know, what would be really nice is to take a bath. So I took a bath. And then I just sort of chilled in the bath for a really, really long time. And it was super hot and relaxing. So I'll probably go for like another hour or so. I don't know, maybe less. Depends on once I get like hungry enough that I'm like, I need to actually eat real people food. Then again, I don't really have a lot of food in the house. I'm good. I've got some Indian food leftovers, and Indian food is one of my favorites. But the thing about Indian food is that if you get it spicy, the longer that it chills in your fridge, the spicier it gets. If you aren't a spicy food person, you probably don't know this, but it gets spicier. And so when I ate the food like 2 days ago, well, day before yesterday, it was 2 days, whatever. It was spicy. It was spicy. It was exactly how I liked it. Yeah, you make the sleep. Fierce, thanks for coming. It was good to see you. You get good sleepies. I will see you later. Yeah, we're gonna go with Valakut first, and then we're gonna go Athreos second. And we've actually got some pretty sweet matches here. So let's maximize it. We want to get Valakut for the mana, obviously. I'm kind of tempted, honestly, to freeze down the. I'm kind of tempted to freeze down my. I should have gone for the black match because I was going to be making red conversions, so I want more red gems on the field. Whatever. Tempted to freeze down Garuda here. Because I've got the Athreos, right? And so if my opponent kills Garuda... Actually, if my opponent kills Garuda, who cares? I'm just going to bring it back with like an Eerie Ultimatum or something. So sure. Why not? Let it happen. But no mana. Dislike. Thumbs down. Mana, please. That would be nice. I will kick as many butts as I can. Oh, yeah. Saag Paneer is the stuff. I don't have any Saag Paneer, though. I got Chicken Tikka Masala, which is, like, my jam. And, oh, gosh, it's so good. But it's spicy as heck. That Chicken Tikka Masala is, like, crazy spicy right now. So it was, like, right at my spice threshold. But that means that I know that when I eat it today, it's going to whoop my butt. What creatures do I have in the graveyard? Oh, this is hot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Wait, we need to get our third ability. Oh, yeah, we're going to get it. Yep. Okay. Yes, I agree. Thank you. Much goodness. You don't need to repeat yourself, my dude. But I'm very happy right now. We're going to get our third ability. Karn is going to get wrecked next turn. If I can make a good match. I think I can, right? Yee. How much do I need? 7 mana. Perfect. Ooh, does Karn die this turn? I think Karn dies this turn. I think this rescue from the underworld kills Karn. I think it does. Look at how much damage this does. This is so butts. Like, seriously. What the heck is this nonsense? So I kill this thing. It comes back. Karn takes 48 damage. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. And then I get to take... Oh. Yeah, I'm taking 2 more Garudas. I'm sorry, Rankle. This was supposed to be about you, my dude, but it's not happening. There's Garuda number 1. Okay, so that rescue from the underworld just did 152 damage. That's a thing. Rescue. Oh, man, that Athreos was sweet. 152 damage from the rescue to the underworld. That's the good stuff. I feel like people sleep on Engrath a lot. I mean, actually, if you slept on Engrath, let's just take a brief tangent for a moment. If you slept on this thing, you would probably not be very happy with your life, just because like Engrath is a minotaur, B is on fire, so like probably smells like death incarnate, right? Like Engrath probably smells bad. Like I don't know if you've ever been to like a cow farm or something, but spoiler alert, cows fart like nuts and they stink. Engrath, if you slept on this dude, you would not be happy. So the moral of the story is recognizing that Engrath is actually good. Don't sleep on Engrath. You avoid all the stinkiness. And yeah. By the way, Pure Hotech, if you're still here and you want to see something, like, you're welcome to put it in the chat. If I missed it, I'm really sorry. I'm trying to keep current in the chat, but I'm happy to try out whatever. So, all right. That was using Athreos Shroud Veiled. So the idea with Athreos, right, just for if you want to build around it, is you use Athreos with, like, something with Defender, so that it just keeps blocking and coming back and blocking and coming back. Not Vigilance. Vigilance is a no-no. Like Defender or Reach, that's the yes. And if you get something that has like both Defender and an Enter the Battlefield effect, like Knight of the White Orchid, that's a great card to pair with Athreos. Because Knight of the White Orchid is going to block with First Strike, so it's going to be killing your opponent's stuff. And then it's also going to come back and convert gems to white. So this is a pretty fantastic pairing if you've got Athreos. And Athreos has Resilient. So as Athreos gets matched or landfalled into from the Knight of the White Orchid, converting gems, it's not actually going to destroy it, which is really nice. So like if you don't have like everything in the world, like all the cards in the game, this is just an Origins rare, so hopefully you pick it up from all of your Origins crafting. But yeah, this is a great pairing with Athreos. Minotaur story. I'm almost done with the Stormlight Archive book right now, the current one. I'm on the last part of the book. Sadly, though, I think I've already figured out how the whole series is going to end, so we'll see. I'm not going to like say what I think is going to happen in the series here, or what happens in the book, because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't read it or listened to it, and I strongly advise that anyone go and read it or listen to it, because it's amazing. It's a fantastic series. Great series. But, yeah. All right. What else do we want to see? What would be some good fun to throw into stream tonight? What's some stuff that we want to see happening? And while you do that, while you tell me what you want to see, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to return this thing to the grave. I know there have been other requests in chat, but I don't remember everything that everyone has said, so... I actually did I did the power cap thing last week. I did my Ronus breaking the power cap thing. If everyone wants to see like power cap breaking, I'll put in power cap breaking. But I did run that one last week. Do I want the mana bonus or do I want the goggles? Oh my gosh, goggles at 21 mana. I keep thinking it's a bug, and then I'm like, no. They actually buffed this thing. And then I'm like, oh yeah, they did. That was a good play, boys. That was a great play. Ooh, that was quite the cascade. How high can you get the Daxos token with Song of the World Soul? Okay, so Song of the World Soul is going to proliferate. Oh, so okay, okay. I think I understand what you're saying here. I think. Therefore, I am. If I properly understand it, then yes, I will do that. I need 3 enchantments, though, don't I? 3. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I feel so bad throwing that away. But I need one more. I need one more enchantment. All right, let's start macking up our omniscience here. Yep. Okay. Let's get the matches. Cool. Let's do it. Let's get all that mana. This butt face is gonna make me discard my stuff. Okay. Yep. Oh, that's the good stuff right there. Okay. Oh, but we're not gonna have quite enough for all of them if we do that, do we? Rip. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have enough for 4. Okay. What's gonna be better? That guy's gonna make me discard a Hazardous Undying Fury, which sucks. Whatever. Let's do it this way. Omni, I'll hammer it. You. Oh, dang. Oh well. We tried. Yeah. That one's gonna populate the Daxos token whenever you play a spell, right? Up to 4 times a turn, and then the Daxos token is that 1/1 that gets bigger with stuff. That was very descriptive. I know. I do my best. Ooh, goggles. Hello. That's perfect. We need to have something to discard here. So, but yeah, I can try something like that. All right, yeah, having reinforcements is not going to make me discard more cards, my dude. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Starfield. That is good. That is very good, and that ends the game. Cool. Do I need to do anything else? Nope. Game over. Okay, bye-bye, demon dude. Time for you to get wrecked. Approach of the Second Sun will do a lot. Ouch. Big oof. Ouch. Oh my. Goodbye. You tried. Good try, Razkath. I'm proud of you. Real proud of you. All right, so let me read the token. Let me read Daxos' first token. Oh, we could populate Karn's third ability. That could be interesting, right? Populate that a few times a turn. Let's see, what else can we populate a bunch? What other walkers have token? Kiora? No, Kiora's not white. Who am I kidding? All right, let's see what Daxos' first ability is. I know it gets bigger. I just don't remember how it gets bigger. All right. So here's the thing, okay? Let's say that I do this. So, Song of the World Soul isn't going to make this token really get very much bigger, right? So the way that the Eidolon is going to get larger is by gaining experience. And so the best way to gain experience is if we do like a Whirlwind of Thought deck with Underworld Bargain, the third ability to gain 10 experience. I know it says that whenever you cast an aura or an enchantment, you gain 1 experience, but the thing is that the populated token is not actually going to give you experience. So unless unless there's a bug that's making it so it counts as cast, which I really don't think there is. Populate doesn't count as cast. It counts as entering the battlefield. So there's actually a whole bunch of... Yeah. So, yeah, the Daxos token won't do anything, really. But what we could do is we could try a Karn deck. Are there any other White Walkers that make tokens? Yeah, Elspeth does. What about you? Is yours? No, yours is butts. Okay. Nope. 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 Okay. So I think the biggest token that we could do something like that with is Karn. Yes, World Soul is an enchantment. But then, so casting the World Soul will increase your experience. But that's about it. It won't populate the here World Soul. I know the card you're talking about. Right. So when you cast a card, populate. Right. So. Well, if you want to see the World Soul like doing some wacky stuff, here let's use the World Soul. Let's do that. Let's do the World Soul. Let's see how that. No, I'm not destroying that deck. Nope, stop that. Let's go to events. I'm actually really curious how this will go. So let's try this. Like this actually has me legitimately curious now. So, okay. You know what? Let's be a boss. Let's throw this into Legacy. Let's see what happens. Karn. Let's make this a standard deck, though. Boop, 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 boop. And then, World Soul. Oh, there's too much. Okay. And then we're going to use... Oh, what's that card called? Whirlwind. Whirlwind. No. Whirlwind. Cool. And then... whenever we cast a card... Watch what happens when you use Daxos' third. So, I mean, I'll try it, Josh. I don't think it works unless there's a bug, right? The only way that does anything is if it's a bug, right? So if we go to Daxos, right, and we use the World Soul. And then we use Whirlwind. And then we use some convert black stuff. Oh, actually convert white maybe? We don't want to make tokens. So yeah, let's make convert black. And then we're going to go with land forming. And we're going to use Hagra Mauling. And we're going to use Zoff Consumption. I'll use Yasharn, because Yasharn's a hottie. And then I'll use Ruinous. And then I need one more creature. So just because I want to have a big hitter, let's throw an Angel of Destiny. And finally, I want some card draw. Oh wait, I have plenty of card draw. Who am I kidding? I got plenty of card draw. I've got plenty of removal. Let's throw in Idyllic Tutor because that's going to be easy casting, and it's going to get me the other pieces. So there's an enchantment that converts creatures into tokens. I know there's a creature that can convert creatures into tokens. But an enchantment that turns them into tokens. I mean, I guess then you use the World Soul right there. I actually can use this first. So let's get to our third. Let's get to our first. Let's start there. So let's get some mana and let's get to our first. Mana gem conversion. Yeah, that. Exactly. And then we're going to get Yasharn down. Oh, wow. Yes, please. Thank you. That's a good match. It's going to get us 2 more of those. Black market. I mean, sort of. I'm not going to be killing things, though, really, in this deck. All right, so we get our Eidolon, and that gets us perfect. Okay, cool. Yeah, now we've got basically everything. I'm going to hold off on playing the Angel of Destiny for, I think, pretty obvious reasons. Because if I play that here, then this just ends. All right, let's do this. Red, black, white. For red, black, white, I would have to use Karn. And then Karn just, like, does Karn things. So yeah, we're going to do Song of the World Soul. All right, let's see what happens here, right? So we do... All right, the World Soul comes out. That populates the ya boy. That populates ya boy. Doesn't quite get us to our 3rd. So he's at 9 power. Oh, that's a lot of mana. Okay, are you going to do anything? No, Song of Creation. What a horrible card to play there. All right, we want to get some more lands going, so let's do this. This should help us. So Idyllic Tutor. Sure, this thing costs less mana. That reinforces Big Boy. All right, that's going to reinforce Biggie Smalls again. So he's at 15. All right, so let's use our 3rd next turn and see what happens. It's your handy, make my black. I guess so. All right, so we're gonna play a whole bunch of stuff here. We're gonna use our 3rd. I guess that's one fewer thing that I get to play this turn, but it's not like that's the end of the world, right? All right, so this should you know what? I'd rather just play another card here, so let's do it that way, right? So Zoff's Consumption, 18, but doesn't... Yeah, it's not getting the experience buff. I don't know why it's going up by 3 power each time, but... Oh, what the heck? What? Oh, what the blazes was that? That's a bug. Also, my game crashed. Yep, that's a hard crash. I cannot do anything. What? Can I go to my quests? Oh, I can... That's cool. Yep, that was a hard crash. Whatever it was that just happened there crashed the game. Game just went, nope. Big rip. Yeah, that's, okay. All right, I am going to reset the game. So give me just a moment. Let me move QuickTime Player over here. Let's reset the game. It's 9:41? What? Logging in. Hi, Streamlabs. Wow, blog? The base power got buffed? Huh. That's a bug. Like that's a super bug. Does it always crash, Josh? For posterity's sake, let's test this one more time. Let's see if it crashes. Yeah, let's see if it crashes again. But I'm guessing no. Yes, maybe? I don't know. Well, we'll test it again. Debone. I go up against this Debone person all the time. And Eric, I always wonder if it's you. I know that it's not you because I think that you're Rico Debone, right? In-game. I think that's your IGN. But I run up against Debone so much. Like, and Debone is basically always using Ted, by the way. Like, always uses Ted. I've had like 5 videos now that I've recorded, and I've gone up against a bone in those videos. Like, I feel like every time that I'm recording, I get the bone now. Ah, dang it. The cat did not accept the tin hat. Hey, you claw me, you're dead. No. Not really. It's my wife's cat. I have to be nice to the thing. It is the greatest sadness of my life. The cat came with her. They were a package deal. You get the wife, but you also get the cat. All right, we're gonna go for the white one here. Get the crypt. I won't catch you dead using Ted. I should catch no one alive using Ted. Ted is hot garbage. Okay, this was interesting. So let's get the World Soul. Did that get? Nope, that got me Whirlwind. Okay. Let's lose some life and draw some cards. Another Locked Wayne. We don't want that. We do like that. Okay, so this thing's a 2/2. Sure. Let's lose life. Let's try and get the... Nope. We don't want that either. We do want Zoph's Consumption. So we've got more gem conversion. Goodness gracious, am I getting some crazy luck here with the gem conversion? Drawing into Agadeem. Drawing into Agadeem. All right. Gun to my head. Jeez Louise. So this is a pretty easy answer. I'd flip a coin, and I'd pick based on the coin flip. But here's the great thing about this coin flip, right? I'd pick whatever the coin came up as, but then I just wouldn't play the game for the week. I just would be like, nah, I'm good. That's how that would go. I would tell Theezy that I'm not playing for the week, and then be like, you're good, my dude. All right, how big is ya boy gonna get here? So it's whenever I play a card. So let's use this. Yeah, there's no way that I would play with those things. Absolutely not. It's just I wouldn't enjoy playing the game with it, and so I don't see the point in playing a game if I'm not enjoying it. And I would not enjoy playing the game like that because I hate them so much. Nope. No doubles there for me. But that's going to get reinforced. And then now how big is it going to get this time? 80. What? What the devil? Seriously, what the heck? All right, well, this is a bug. This is very much a bug, right? So hold on. Oh, at the end of your turn, this creature's base power toughness becomes XX. I didn't realize that it said. I thought I just like got a buff. I just didn't read that properly. Oh, this is fascinating. Okay, we're gonna do this one more time. Okay, we're gonna try and do this right. Hold up. So 135 for game 1. Let's see. Let's see what we can do for game 2, shall we? Okay. Okay. I got it. I know what I'm doing. Hold on. All right. So we need to change up. Oh, is Camzod? Camzod, are you here? If Camzod's not still here, would one of you in Discord tag him and say that I'm about to go up against him on stream, and so he should definitely come onto the stream while I kick his butt? I meant while I play him kindly. Okay. Okay. We need to have some cheaper cards in this deck. I know. Okay. Wait, you're not an enchantment, are you? You are an enchantment now, not you. No. Are you an enchantment now? Yeah, you are. Nope. You'll be awesome. Yeah, let's use you. Yep. 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 Okay. I need to pull out 3 more cards. I need to pull out 2 more cards. I need to pull out 1 more card. Okay. Let's try it like this. Okay. Thanks, Josh. Okay, Camzod. Let's see what you've got here. Yeah, there's other stuff that reinforces creatures, but the idea... Oh, this is hot. I should phrase things in a better way. Okay. I actually have Yasharn here because it's going to pull me 2 cards that are relatively low cost that I can play. So Yasharn is here for the fetch of stuff to do. I do not like this. Okay. We're going to need to destroy that thing. Okay. Oh, that thing has Resilient. And I just took my thing out of my deck that would destroy that. Great job, Michael. Great job. All right, well, let's start by getting rid of whatever else is in his hand. Okay. Yeah, I know this is going to make me lose more life, but that's okay. Let's see. Just in case that's a creature, I'm going to start charging up that. Having lifelink on this token would be good. Okay, Kaya's second ability is going to make this annoying, isn't it? But that is a creature out now, which is good. So let's use our first. Let's get rid of the Whirlwind. Let's use our first. We're going to get our token back. Oh, but if I play Hagra Mauling this turn, I am not actually going to get my... I won't get my land. And I want the land. I could risk it for the biscuit. What's this one? That's the pathway? Okay. Let's risk it. Let's see what happens. Cool. Okay, we get it. Alright, so the token's at 6/6. Cool. That's great. Okay. This is solid. This will be 4 cards that I play this turn. So that should reinforce it 4 times. Right? Can trigger 4 times? Okay. Okay. So let's get 4 triggers here. 1, 2. Just in case he destroys it. 3, 4. Okay. Please don't be a removal card. Cool. All right. I don't want to use my 3rd yet. I want to keep making this bigger. I do want the Locked Wayne, though. Actually, I don't need the Seize the World Soul. So I would actually like to get more gem conversion down. I feel like that's the play to make this even bigger. So I could risk this for this. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Let's see if we get a biscuit. We do get a biscuit. Very good. Crypt. All right, so we got 6 stacks of the token right now. Should not have bitten that apple. Extra crunch, crunch, crunch. Okay. I don't need you. So let's get 4 more stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And getting more enchantments down is good too for this. All right, so we're at 44. So next turn I have to use. Next turn I'm going to have to use my my third ability. So I just have to pray that neither of the cards in Kaya's hand right now are removal cards, and then I can make this thing. What's my experience at? 4. So when I use my third, it'll get to 14, 15, 16. Actually, this is a pretty good play right here. This is going to get rid of all the black matches for Kaya, so maybe she won't be able to. Maybe she won't be able to actually play anything. All right. Don't. Nope. Stop. Good. Oh, wait, it's at end of turn that happens, huh? So I'm not actually going to see it buff. I needed to use it last turn. Darn it. Oh, well. Bugger. Oh, I had it so carefully constructed to get big. That would have been really big that time, right? Because 16, that would have been like, that would have been almost, what, 150, 200-ish, depending on how that all shook out, right? Because that would have made its base power like 16, and then 16 times 16. Yeah, it would have been in the 200s. Bugger. All right, I'm going to try that one more time. Ooh, George is playing Nissa Worldwaker. That's scary. All right, this time I'm going to try and actually make it that close to 200. I just failed. So, shame on me. Okay. So step 1 here is going to be then to get to our abilities. Okay. And now we want... that's bad. All right, we're getting our token down early. On the plus side, though, we know that our opponent is Elite Scrub Lord and will not have access to removal apart from fight because it's mono green. Oh, the day when I call Nissa Scrub Lord. That's a sad day indeed. All right. 160 minimum reinforced 2 times. Yeah, it would have been big. That's for sure. All right, so Locked Wayne. Yeah, I don't have a great match here, do I? I mean, I've got this black match. Sure, we'll take it. And then, all right, so at this point, instead of playing more stuff, I want to get that World Soul down, right? No, I want to play one more thing. Yeah, okay. I want to get one more gem converter. With Hixis that locks your token. That is true. I could do something like that. And there are things that I could do to myself to make stuff like that happen. Oh my god, Nissa has so much mana in her hand. That is... Ah, that's so scary. Okay, what's this? Okay, that's my bog. This is just going to be so much mana if I do it this way. So I hate losing my stuff, though. Whatever. Let's see what happens. Not as much mana as I wanted, but that's... There we go. That's the mana that I wanted. Okay. And then... Actually... Hold up. 1, 2, 3... So this could get me 12. That's 15. Let's try it this way. I'm going to try something a little bit funky here. I'm going to see how it works. It's not that many though, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Okay. So I used my third ability here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. And now if I get... I didn't get to my third. Again. Darn. I was hoping that what would happen is that I would get a single gem match, and with a single gem match I would have also gotten to my third ability there. And so with my third ability there I would have been able to double up on my third. So my experience here would have been... What, 24, 25... My experience would have been 25 here, possibly 26. So this thing's base power would have been 26, and then I would have played another 4 more things, and then it would have gone boom. But I needed a gem match, and I did not get one, so that's unfortunate. Let's take the card with half mana. And let's just end it here, mercifully for Nissa. Killer with 98. That is super fascinating, Josh. Seriously, thank you for showing me that. That is, I might even make a video on that. That's really cool. Like, that's really, really cool. All right, I'm up for doing one more thing. What else might you all like to see tonight? Because that was seriously amazing. I hate giving Koth red matches, so we're going to do this, even though it's not the match that I wanted for myself. But I can't complain. That was way too good to be true. Yeah, I might be able to get there. I might be able to get there here, honestly. Okay, let's go with Yasharn. Second. Maybe. I don't have any gem conversion going here. Yeah, there's nothing really great here. All right, let's see. Okay, let's get the song down. He's taking my black matches. It's like he be stealing my bucket. I've already got a Hagra Mauling here, so let's go for that. That's what I really wanted the Yasharn for, was to get a Hagra Mauling. So, okay. We're going to destroy that thing. Alright, so I just have to make sure that I do this right. Okay, so I need to get Whirlwind down. I've got way too many Yasharns. Skadoodle, my dude. Skadoodle. Let's see, if I gain 10 here. I think it's too soon. I think it's one turn too soon to start gaining my 10s. Alright, we move Zoff's consumption up. We want the Locked Wane. There's no way that Zoff's consumption is going to go off here, right? We'll try it. I've already got the land forming. Cool. Okay, I did. Alright. So here's where I'm gonna need that like god roll sort of situation to happen. Okay. It's possible. Unlikely, but possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, freeze you down. Oh no, freeze you down, bring you up. Okay, so how much loyalty do I have? I have 30. Okay, so I'm gonna have enough. I'm gonna have enough here. That would be great if it got Daxos a win, honestly. Daxos needs a win like nobody's business. Okay, so we're going to get to our third again. Oh, but you only get to your third once, don't you? Right? You can't get 2 third abilities down and then... Oh my gosh, 126. Don't take my red. I mean my black. Stop it. Cough. Stop it. Stop taking my black mana. You jerk. Oh, no. Now I'm not going to get conversions for what I need, am I? Okay, that sort of works, but not quite. Jerk. Let's do it this way. Can I get a double? Possibly. Not likely. Okay, there's a few ways to get doubles here. Well, I can use my third, right? But the thing is that this... At end of turn, the base power and toughness becomes XX, right? So it's not actually going to get that boost this turn. So if I actually want to get the boost this turn, I got to use my first ability. That'll give it 1 extra reinforcement for the turn. And then... there's nothing, is there? Okay, so if I do... Okay, this is my greatest chance of getting anything else happening. Come on, nope. All right, 168's not bad though, right? All right, we're gonna try this one last time. Except this time, all right. So there's no way to use the ability twice. The third, you only get 1 turn of the third. So you just need all of the reinforcements, but you're not gonna get your third. Oh, right. I forgot to unmute my microphone. Cool beans. Smooth moves, X-Lax. Yeah, we're up against Greg instead of Greg this time, which is fascinating. All right. We want that World Soul down, please. Is this going to be... Perfect. Whirlwind of Thought. Okay, we're going to go with a black match and get some conversion going. Although, because this is Bolas, Bolas is going to kill my token, like, on repeat, probably. And that's got to be another Demolish in his hand right there, actually. So let's play the World Soul. Let's freeze that down. Yeah, let's play the World Soul just to get the other Demolish out of his hand. Right? That's a Demolish. No? Okay, it's a creature kill then. All right, so then. All right, so let's let him kill my token again. This is not going to go too hot. All right, so I got the World Soul down. And okay, I've got a decent match. I could do the tutor for another World Soul. You know, let's get a Lockwing down. Tutor. I'm going to take another World Soul just in case he destroys it. Yeah. I don't think that Bolas is going to be a Planeswalker that I'm going to be capable of making this, like, huge against. Unfortunately. Because Bolas is kind of a massive turd with his abilities. Are these both the Lockwing charges? They are. Alright. So let's get rid of that Hagra Mauling. Let's freeze that down, and let's just try and keep spare enchantments in our hand ready for the craziness. Get some more gem conversion going. Man, this thing's already at a 12-12. No! Oh, come on. Alright. Let's make him again. I don't need to hold on to you because I've got plenty of goodness in my hand. Let's play Whirlwind of Thought this turn, shall we? That's a good point. I can probably use Daxos' Third twice. I can actually probably... Oh, that's an interesting path right there, right? We just used Daxos' Third a crumb ton of times. Yeah, that could be a very interesting play. Let's see what Bolas does. All right, we got a Hagra Mauling up here. Do I have any plays where I can get double matches? I don't. At least not that I want. I don't think so. Right? Oh, there is a way. It's unlikely, but we'll try it. Let's see what happens. Can we get the Black Cascade? No. Oh well. Bolas, would you please kill my token? I know that you have a ton of removal. You've been using it like a jerk. Although, because I've got Yasharn down, Bolas is going to target Yasharn over my token. Ooh, Crypt of Agadim is a must-have. Yeah, this is not going to be big. I was kind of pegging on Bolas, trying to go like all Bolas on me. So I'll be able to use my third, but unless Bolas kills the token here, which it looks like he won't. No. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, this is actually... Hold up. We have a play. Freeze those down. Bring you up. Okay. We've got a play. Replace it with the Foulmere Knight. Oh, but then we lose all of our reinforcements. And I don't have my third ability. Because I'm smart. Wop, 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 wop. I do have a Whirlwind of Thought. So maybe we can get to our third here. Infinite Obliteration's gonna... Wait a minute. Populate is gonna populate the creature with the greatest base power. You, come on out. Are you gonna count as the creature with the greatest base power? Yes, you are. Nice. 1, 2, 3. We can do it one more time. 4. Oh, wait, we want this. And then we want you. And sure, this is the way. Sure, we'll get rid of that. Let's get some more gem conversion. Okay. Okay. Yep. 70. Ow! Bolas, you dirty punk. Wait a minute. This gives us a chance to use our third again. Okay, hold up. Here's the deal, right? We use our third this turn. We're going to get rid of cards from his hand because we're a jerk. And then I'm going to use my first ability again next turn. So we're looking to be able to do 8. Yeah, we're looking to get 8 reinforcements on this thing. Eidolon comes down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And then next turn we'll get it to 8. Oh yeah, this is it. This is it, boys. This is where we get it to 200. Yep, this is where we get it to 200. Okay. We want the enchantments to come out, as the enchantments will get us more experience. Yeah, that's not happening. 1, 2, 3, 4. Although I do have... You know what? Let's do it this way. I'm going to draw a card here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then the only thing here that we can do to populate it again is to get another World Soul. Yeah, use that first again. And then yeah, okay. So we got it to 310. That's the highest I'm gonna get it to tonight, Josh. 310. But still, that's pretty good, right? 310. 5. Oh, that was 9. 33. I'm curious though. Hold on. What if we do this? Just for giggles. Let's see what happens. Hold on. Yeah, let's see what happens. 3 more than what I got mine. Okay. Oh, but I've already got a Foulmire Knight. So I actually have to get a Yasharn down for this. Okay. But Yasharn's a boss. You know what? I'm going to... Alright, hold up. Yes, I know what I just did. Okay. Bolas is at 8. So if I play these 4, what's my experience at now? 34. Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens. 1, 2. Yeah. Don't. Oh my god. No! Oh no, Bolas, you dillhole. Alright, so I would have been able to make 4 more. What would that have been at? 35. So that would have been 35 times 4 more, right? Yes, that would have been another 35 times 4. You butt monkey, Bolas. Fine. I'm killing you with Zop's consumption for that. Gah. Oh, are you kidding me? I wouldn't have killed him this turn. I didn't need to kill him. I could have used my first and then played Yasharn and sacrificed the turn to frog tokens. But that's 310 or whatever that was. That was the best. Oh well. We tried. But we made them big, right? That's how that goes. That was amazing, Joshua. Thank you very much for showing us that. That was very cool. Seriously. If you're just tuning in, you didn't see what that was. Daxos' first ability, the Greater Eidolon of Longing, its base power toughness becomes equal to your experience points. So, if you make a deck around Song of the World Soul, which is what Joshua was saying, is you can populate this token 4 times. So you get 4 more copies of this token. It reinforces 4 more times. And so this gets pretty wacky. It gets super crazy enormous from all the populate going on. And then your experience is going to be going up by using your 3rd ability, the Underworld Bargain. And so you can do some pretty monstrous things. Wow, that was savage. And because the first ability is going to pull Song of the World Soul, because the first ability pulls an enchantment, it's very consistent. So I just wound up building a deck that had a lot of gem conversion and a lot of low-cost stuff so that I could get that 4 population every single turn. But oh, and as Josh is saying, Song of the World Soul is legal in Daxos versus Kalemni. So that's a pretty great way to say, hey Kalemni, I'm gonna put my Song of the World Soul in The no-no places. What is this thing? I'm trying to figure out the art. I think there's a person standing on a chopped down tree or something. Just don't do the thing. You could also disable your own creatures. You could have something that disables your own creatures. Prevent them from attacking or something. But yeah, that was super cool. Super, super cool. All right. So we've been on for 3 hours if you've been here from the beginning. Which makes this, I think, my longest stream ever, at 3 hours. So a quick shout out and thank you again to Joshua and Pure Hotech for supporting the stream. I want to say thank you to some of the patrons that I know are in here too. So between Eric and Joshua, thank you guys very much for supporting my channel. I very much appreciate it. Josh, once again, thank you for showing me that really cool thing with Daxos. That's really fun. So it's always nice to discover new things in the game. So I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was very cool. All of you who have been tuning in, nonetheless, I appreciate having everyone who's here. So thank you for sticking with me for however long it was that you were here. That was pretty great. It's about 10 p.m. Pacific time. I live on the West Coast, so I should eat dinner and go to bed. But thank you all for being here, and yep, I will be streaming again probably, maybe, I don't know. Before I leave, I'm going to go and surprise my wife and kids. They don't know that I'm coming for Christmas, but I'm going to do that. So yeah, I'll be gone for a few days. I will not be streaming during that time, but I will hopefully have the rest of my videos ready to go. So I've still got like a bunch of my holiday videos coming up. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to come. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you all in the next one, right? Yeah. Oh, and if you just super enjoyed watching the stream, and even post-stream where I can't send you a thank you in-stream like a live thing, if you want to support the stream, get me closer to that streaming computer, by all means, go ahead, click the link in the description to the Streamlabs. It's much appreciated.